When I think I'm live now. Wait! Good morning, comrades. How are we on this fine day? I was just trying to figure out when I'm live. As you can see, the achievements button is on, so that's all good. We're just gonna head straight into playing Manchukuo, because I genuinely have no idea how this is gonna run. We are gonna make historical definite. Actually, it might benefit us if we didn't, but you know what? There's no guarantees on what China will do. I would rather China be in war and me to declare independence and fight like a two-front war. Like, as a son, so that I can prepare for it. Because not being able to prepare, oh, it's sickening. Right, so this good man, and we have no opportunity to a field marshal. Right, we're going to put our men on the Korean border, and we are going to instantly start pacifying the countryside. Now, I have no idea with this tree or anything about, you know, Manchuria, so do not judge me that hard, okay? If you are a Manchuria main, just don't judge hard. Right. I think we just go from here. I'm gonna have to admit, that was the fastest setup I ever did do. Right. Right. Okay, this is an amazing industry base. Or something to be wished for. Mandate of Heaven. Yes, it is going to be the Mandate of Heaven game. We're going to try our hardest to bring back the mandate. Right. We may as well bring back the standard industrial concerns. We have literally 2 factories. Bro, how are we meant to fight? I hope the game has, like... I actually don't think we know. I, for some reason, feel that we will have absolutely nothing. I think we're gonna have to... Oh, Jesus God, okay. How bad is it? Wow. Okay, bolster nationalism. Because I wanted to do the independence war, right? But to do that, we kind of need an industry. I don't want to be obedient, because being obedient just sets in. I don't think we need that. We need just straight and full disbanding. Right. Recruit the Northern Bandit. Well, we can just... What? Huh? So you can pacify the countryside. Now, I'd assume under here, yeah, you can just recruit all the I'm just gonna recruit all the bandits. What? Why wouldn't I? What? Staff support of the Manchus. Let's... yes, I would want that. White Russian advisors. I would love some. Okay, you know what? This means we actually have something. Hoi4. I know what Jinose means. Definitely, most certainly. Yo, you know me, the king of knowing what Jinose means. Right, we only need trade delegation, so we're gonna go straight for that, straight for this, straight through here. I think we're gonna do staff corps because doesn't actually matter. They're the exact same. Okay, just I'm thinking we have better things overall. I mean, if anyone's got any really good ideas on like knowing how to do this, I would love to know. Because this is my first run. This is my first time actually playing Manchukuo. And obviously, like, I want to collapse Korea. That definitely is part of the plan. You can collapse Korea, you end the Chinese war. Oh, well, it almost doesn't matter. Let's just let them go. I'm back from my little visit to Berlin. Oh, that's cute. Yep. Comrade, it's great to hear that, you know, you're going on wild adventures around the world. Just don't murder everyone, okay? That's all I ask. That's all anyone can ask. Right. I feel like this is going to be a nice slow step. Two factories. Bro. We're gonna be taking so much time. And just... We have to do mechanical computing on the side. Realistically, we have 1 research slot. Which is insane. This is actually, like, out there. Because we can't do that because we have banditry. So we've got to go down assertiveness, and I'm just going to bolster nationalism and just recruit all of them instead of getting rid of the problem. I think we're going to start with the Manchus, because... Unless we do that... Wait. That gives us factories, though. Realistically, right. Requires White Russian 5 equal peoples. Right, so either we get 7 infantry and 2 artillery, or... like in a bit of military stuff. Or we get Russian advisors. That massive ass. And 5 equal peoples. With nationalism. I did not kill that many. Yo, don't worry, you are killing the Germans who, you know, look, hopefully it was 1939 you were killing these people, okay? Otherwise, I might have a few words to you about your current etiquette. I'm sorry to tell you, but if you are killing Germans that aren't in 1939, I might be a little bit concerned. Right, so we're obviously going down assertiveness. There's no other line we should be going down. Right, none of these guys are worth anything. None of these guys I want. That's amazing. Soviet Civil War hasn't started, so if it starts, we don't get him. Whoops. Oh my god, he's killing modern day Germans. They didn't do anything bad to you and your families, okay? They're not the same people. Bro really thought Hoi4 was real life? Right? Right, got ya, so we need to get rid of low legitimacy. I do actually think we go down the White Russian route, because honestly, 5 equal peoples and down here just seems a little bit better. Plus we get 7 units and 3 infantry battalions. Hear me out. Oh, with 3 infantry. Oh, so you can do 7 infantry with 2 artillery. Oh, so that's telling me the model. So that basically just pee up the walls. That's fine. We're just gonna push down here. We're gonna boss the nationalism first, and then we're gonna push there. We're gonna also get this, hopefully, and then the idea is that we try to build up this, getting army modernization and all that. By the way, one of my favorite. There's no guarantee that I can do this. Okay, just pointing out, like there's no guarantee. I have never touched this, so this is going to be like a very sloppy game at best. A captain of industry. I'm tempted. But the Kwatang veto, we could just ignore for the time being. I don't actually see much of a reason to not ignore it for the time being. If we become an imperial subject, it means we get more independence, meaning that we'll be able to do something. Maybe, hey, can we just get always false? Oh, I really thought for 1 second. Comrades, I think we can do it. Comrades, what's the opportunity we can get rid of fascism? From my Manchukuo. Did you see the screenshot? I think I did, actually. Question. Is there a way to get passive any other ideology? Wait. Elusive economic... No? If we could get passive any other, we could possibly become communist. That was so cursed. Bro, wait. Comrades. All of my great comrades. Is there any route to getting rid of fascism? If we can, like, get passive fascism up, whilst also removing that, like, banning fascism, I think I have an idea. Oh, is that... Wait, Chinese leadership, low legitimacy. Wait, what does this do? Is this the line that we turn? No. But do we become, like, non-aligned? In short, no. Honestly, I was thinking for 1 second we might be able to go communist. If that's true, we cannot go communist. No matter how much we want. Unless, like, there was an event that popped up here. But the thing that popped up here, we can actually push it. It's almost worth just testing. Worth testing. Like, we'll get a communist, like, revolution, surely. That's 17%. That is quite significant. Hear me out. Hear me out. If we can get the passive event, we can just flip. I mean, like, I don't suggest it. It's not a very good idea. Like, it's very, like, half-assed and very, like, not thought about. But if we can pull this off, admittedly, do I do this before? Actually, a fairly good question for me to ask. Do I do this before Japan invades China or during? I think we do this during, because otherwise we'll have the problem of, you know, death. Unable to promote 15 more, 25 more CP. Ooh, my ass can't afford that. Right, realistically, we do need... What? Oh, Hulsman can take... Pretty good, by the way. And you get him as a general when hired. I mean, yeah, we won't even have White Russia, will we? You know what? I'll take your lead on that one. Please say, so sad. But yeah, he is really good. It is Gugori. Gugori is like the best man to have in government. Because he leads the Russian Civil War correctly. Maybe we just purchase equipment from Japan. I don't think we can or want to do that, in fact. Right. So I'm going to like push this completely to the very, very end. Right. This is going to go to the extreme end. And then when this is done, we're going to obviously push independence, which I hope. Attack and defense 10% on core territory. That's not enough. That's not exactly enough to hold off a whole Japanese force, but you know, hey. I think we do it when China's invading, because then we make a massive hole. Yo, how's it going, Fitzbecker? Honestly, you're watching me like slowly lose my sanity over trying to figure out how to pull this bad boy off. Because obviously we're gonna have a war against Japan. We should fight the Korean front whilst China fights this front. Because if we can cut them off completely, and I do mean completely, we could possibly just pull the entire war around. 5 equal peoples. Okay, we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna start with bolstering nationalism, hopefully, and I do just mean hopefully. Why are we getting, what? It's out artillery. We're gonna start on those bad boys. I just looked at it and I was like, how is that happening? Yo, that's the strat. Yeah, hit Korea, let China bully, and, yo, possibly contain if it starts getting bad. But I don't think it will. Then we can navally invade Japan, which will be the most ironic-ass thing the world has ever seen. Right, Grigori, due to his just sheer skill, we're going to put him as our field marshal. I would do infantry leader, you know, experience, but then again, we're gonna be maining cavalry here, aren't we? Like, it's the only thing we can afford. Ah, there we are. Right, marvelous. We're just gonna be taking these out as all ones. And just pray. Just actually just pray. There's nothing else we can really do about this. 6.4 kilometers, meaning that we will be able to go around the troops in Japan. The Japanese troops can be just encircled and such. Same. Doesn't matter. Let's get Q1. I'm thinking, because when we go into Korea, it is not our land. But hopefully that's just permanent, by the way. I would love, like, permanently above Japan. Von Falkenhaus. I looked at it. I literally just looked at him. Guan has the same stats as Falkenhaus. Can I show that? Or does it not let me? Right, you can see plus 30, plus 10, plus 30, plus 10. They're the exact same. So we don't need to waste our time with Falkenhaus. Okay, let's increase reliability. That's cute. And then we can just push battle fighting. That's the idea. Right, push national affairs. We could. It would make things so much easier for me. In fact, I will, because it makes things so much easier for me. Like, laws can be passed so much quicker. Right. We're having better guns come in. On our standard infantry, what we're going to end up doing is having to, and I do mean, but he's cheaper. It's fine. It doesn't matter about being expensive or not, my guy. Just as long as it works is the only concern I have. As long as we can make this function. Low legitimacy. Oof. We're gonna purge affairs, so we're gonna get rid of a veto, which is great. We're gonna get rid of banditry the easy way. We're just gonna say yes, banditry. That's cute. Keep going ahead. Like, I'm just gonna recruit all the bandits. That's it. That's a whole plan for all the bandits, is just keep recruiting them. See, Grigori is taking down our political power. That's kind of why I wasn't thinking about having him for a while. But hey ho. I think he's alright. I think he's actually fine. Alright. We're gonna have quite a large force for this war, to be fair. I might wait for the China war, but then again, if we can 1v1 Japan and win, what ends up happening is we end up absorbing the entirety of Japan and it will not be shared. Which I'm thinking is so much better. Because this isn't much of a front. We can still hit Korea like no tomorrow. And we're Gordy as our like main guy, and we're going to have like mainly horsemen. The idea is that we just cut across there, cut there, and just kill. I usually get him because you don't have that many generals as Manchukuo, and he becomes unavailable in the future. He does, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it's worth it in my very specific seat. Oh, poo. No. Okay. Chinese United Front. Right. Well, we're gonna have to start getting this done. White Russian advisors. And hopefully we can get 5 people armies as well. We're also going to recruit the northern. Delete the Redemption Army. Nah, man. On the entire Redemption Army. Like, all of these northern guys. Like, I fully plan to attack all of these, but they're going to panic if my front starts attacking. I mean, it's going to be absolutely awful, no matter how we look at this. So we may as well just hit like no tomorrow. Get a full-ass army. And these guys should be on ultra aggression. But it's your game, so it's only a recommendation. Wait, hey. Good to know people will respect my opinion, finally. Right. Gonna get Grigori, finally. Please say we have enough for Grigori. We do. Right, recently promoted. And we should get rid of some of his debuffs, just due to how high up he is. Right, I'm thinking defensive doctrine, not actually offensive. Yeah, offensive we might get this time. It's not so good for us, but it will really help. It will really help if we get on offense. If we're stuck on defense, we are so stuffed. It is actually beyond me. Right. Concentrated Industry 2. We've got like 7 factories, you know, that's enough. Last time I checked, that's enough. Right. White Russian advisors. Right, we can recruit more bandits. Lovely. Right, and the whole idea is use this redemption army, and we just keep using this cavalry. That's the whole plan. It is just cavalry-based army. You know, if the entire army is based on cavalry, surely that can't go too badly wrong. Okay, China's at war. I'll wait a little while. Okay, Marco Polo Bridge, because they won't expect me to force independence. I think we get 5 people armies, and then we hit. No, I like refuse that war. Arms factory. An advisor dictates when the situation is dire. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we've got Redemption Army. How big are they? Oh, they are good. Good. Admittedly, we're not hunting them down. We're just recruiting all of them. We intend to fight with all of them. Yeah, the idea is that we cut off their supply here. So we're going to literally go for a... That nearly went wrong. That... I just spotted that at Dalian. I forgot Dalian was a front. That could have gone so south so quickly. That could have been the game-ending province. Because yeah, of course, the whole Japanese theatre would be through Dalian. Dalian alone, unless it was manned. So I am glad I've spotted that today. Woo. Yeah, as you can see, the Chinese are doing well, actually. Wait, hey to the Chinese. Okay. I'm almost tempted just to edge it and just go straight for independence. Like it looks like the idea to commit. I will wait off for a while. Don't forget to garrison the Dalian Peninsula. The whole idea is to have a straight up front. But yeah, garrison. The whole idea is literally collapse and then possibly garrison with the reserve army. Oh, what is that, by the way? Does anyone know what that is? Like, the random as X for no reason. I've been trying to figure out for the longest time. Like, it's appeared in so many streams. Yeah, good. I'm glad I get approval from the entire commune. Okay. We're gonna do the Mukden Arsenal. And we're gonna get 5 people armies. Right, that's lovely. We can't get any of these grand battle plans. It's really depressing. Right, possibly we divert machine tooling. Prepare to seize. Hey. That's fine. And then we do this. We won't be releasing the bandits, by the way, I should mention. Right, well, we need those to just go there. We need to collapse Dalian faster than everything else, admittedly. Dalian can collapse, we can just garrison immediately. Okay, that also on Ultra Aggression. These guys, are you on Ultra? No, good. Because these guys need to be careful whilst the others don't. Right, we're just gonna go straight for Independence War. If we can take Korea and collapse that peninsula, Japan's out of the war. And it's an instant peace treaty, and we get quite a fair amount. We get quite a fair amount if we can pull this off. Also, don't forget Manchukuo. Yeah, I won't. The idea is collapse this and then go Manchukuo, because you can't walk through this area, like, walk through to Manchukuo very easily. I think I will garrison it with a few of these extra visions that we've just received. Yeah. Imagine that was like the war then. I think I might have cried. Right. No. Wait, can we just get a backtrack real quick? Right. So these bad boys, could you just do this front? Thanking you. Right, and then these bad boys, could you just do this front? Thank you. And basically, it doesn't matter how good the Japanese are, you can just collapse completely both sides. Which, yeah, if yeah, well, at that point, it doesn't matter about skill or anything. Okay. Independence War. And then we'll just fight to get all of the ports and such. Every single port needs to collapse, though. Okay. Manchukuo is fine. Okay, well, I wish I did that a bit better. Whoops, whoopsie madoodly, whoopsie mcdoodly. Right, let's just get that through. We're fine. We'll just increase garrison in Manchukuo over time. This is like the main attack, to be honest. No ports, no reinforcements. Basically, that's the idea. Get rid of our reinforcements as soon as possible. Like killing as many Japanese soldiers as physically possible. Okay. Because this is on a front that they don't expect at all. Which, having that and that alone is good enough. But it also just means that we'll be able to do so much more. Prepared to seize. Do we just take their deposit? That's a fair amount of guns. We just get a free division, right? Yubing Shi. Right. When this occurs, they'll freak. So we need to know exactly when this starts. I might put a solid bet on now. Because the game starts crashing. Solid bet. One single bet that it might be soon. Right. Are we ready? We might start... Okay. Absolutely on the Chinese United front. Right. Take out Dalian instantly, 2 fronts. Let's go for that battle plan instantly. Doesn't matter how that goes. Now this is the dodgy one. You need to take Beijing ASAP. Try to go there. You, sir, just go there. Just to cross. They can't reinforce fast enough, so we're fine. Right, actually. You there. Something like that. Okay, so this. That one just holds for the time being, because we don't have enough to hold it together anyway. You know what, just as you do. Okay, Beijing is falling very quick. The Manchurian War of Independence. And as long as you can take out their ports fast enough, it's a totally fine situation. Okay. It is not looking so fine. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Right. Reclaim the Empire. State cause. That would be really good, actually. That would change the entire face of the war very quickly. Right, the Chinese are not having a fun day, let me tell you. But we're having a better day in Korea, so... Right, let's just encapsulate all these guys together. Right. And there we are. They're completely surrounded. Completely encircled. And that's a fair amount of Japanese war effort just gone. Okay, and straight in the center, an attack like that, so that there's no escaping from any of these provinces. And let's just quickly take all their ports. You know, Busan, let's go for Seoul. Wait, actually. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, so this ain't looking so hot, I'm not gonna lie. But we do have enough that we can just do trench warfare, which is fine. Long as trench warfare can enact, I think it's all good. Right, let's just get this. Let's go for this. 20 divisions will be assigned. Lovely. It's not... I would have waited a bit longer to attack Japan, but you're the leader, so your decision. Bro, just tell me these things prior. Ah! Okay. Totally fine, we'll have a higher war score if this turns out well. Which it probably will, to be honest. Looking at these bad boys, right. Let's hold our positions, hold our ground, and attack using the ground that we've taken. Okay. And kill them. This is definitely possible. I was gonna say, like, it's a plausible thing. Like, it's not, like, out of the realm of possibility for a victim. Bruh. But now out of resentment, I just won't back down. Okay. Completely possible. It's possible, it's just not likely. Okay. It just didn't go very well. The plan was there, it just didn't get executed. Okay. Right, we've got an infinite manpower, well, so does the rest of China. Let's just regret and move on. Right. Just directly in this line. Somewhere. Right. Okay, we can't get Bubingshi. People's volunteer divisions we can't get. Just need to have more cores. We just need more. Maybe if we offer vassalization. That is like our main save, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to say that that's our main save, but it is. Right. It's definitely possible once again. Right, can we just select one from here? And then select all of these guys. All of these bad boys. And then select to do... Uh-huh. You know what, fuck it. Long as it works. Long as it works, I'm not against it. Right. Okay, maybe not attack for a while. Let's hold the losing front. This ain't lovely. This just ain't lovely. Admittedly, as long as we can maintain encirclements, it's not gonna be the worst situation the world's ever seen. You know? It's just not going swell. Maybe if we cause vassalization, we can just win the Chinese war. Admittedly, yeah, I should have gone in much later by the looks of things. And we... Oh, right, we don't have artillery, like, at all. That probably is what's doing us in the ass over. Right. Okay, and just defensive. Just make sure we don't lose even more land, because I think that would be just terribly embarrassing at this point. Right. Defensive. And we should be able to hold that. It's fine. Now the Chinese are pushing up there, because the Japanese can't hold two fronts. Especially if Dalian's lost. Dalian's lost, like, it's all over for the Japanese force. Right. Indian National Congress triumphed. Provincial elections, nice. Ah, well. Nicer. This just ain't it. We have enough to hold. We can enact desperate defense, right? No, we're not quite there for desperate defense, are we? Yeah, more than 50%. We're not close to 50%. Right, well, we will be if decisions like that are made on the regular, right? Just try to hold this in. It's like a bad wet fart, you know what I mean? Because when the wet fart doesn't quite work, and like it's all just spraying all over the room. Okay. Release the bandits? No. Raise the banners. Okay. Great, if I knew that, I would have started with that, but, okay. We've raised the banners, so we get attack and defense modifiers, because that makes sense. Right. Okay, screw it. It works. If it works, it should continue. Right, we're going to offer vassalization. Do we have enough to create? No, we don't. Right, we're just gonna offer vassalization. Soviet support in China. 9! Oh my god! This just ain't my war right now. Okay. Screw up. Okay. This attack should be like capped. Attacks like these should be capped. We need momentum like this. Right. Okay, screw it, it's working. We're containing them just barely enough. Okay. Oh! 9! 9! I saw! Do you also want a ticket? No. No, I want victory. Victory is all I want. Honestly, the fact that we're even holding out this time against like everyone's like thoughts, it's quite impressive. We need this province. It's not a case of I want, it's I need. Okay. Comrades, it's not looking that bad. China is taking land. It's not looking that bad. We just might be collapsing a little bit. Disband the banners. Anti-communist sweep. Anything else that can possibly help me. In any physical way. Cavalry attack plus 5%. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's gonna be the only thing we can use. Right. Screw it. We need to go back on this one. Right, how about you just encircle here? Clearly they're weak as hell. And then attack here. Attack here, attack here, attack here, and yeah, maybe one of them goes here. And it's just to hold them through and kill them. Hold them through and kill. The whole plan. Barely do it. Okay. Screw it. we are holding them to an extent. It's not clean and it's not nice and it's mucky and I hate it. But you know what? It's an extent. To an extent, I agree. We might be. We're not in the worst position possible. Okay. Come on. Snap them in half. Right. Well, good side is now we have one front. The bad side is that's a pretty large front. Okay. Okay. Let's get to the communists. Alright. The only problem is I can't help when I'm dead. Yeah, I think I should have prepared a bit harder. Not gonna lie. Right, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna just get rid of all army plans. All of our 21 is our total. Okay. That hurts me a little bit. 39. Okay, you know what? We do have a significant army. I didn't realize how significant. 1,000 year, deploy 100 cavalry or cavalry. Nice. Okay. Screw it. All we're gonna do is just stop the bleeding. That is all. Okay. We killed them and now we're gonna stop the bleeding. Like the terrible, terrible, terrible bleeding. Like it's not good. Right. Okay. Comrades, if we can't stop this, I'm not sure we have a future for Manchukuo and we might have to restart. It won't be such a great Manchukuo game. Hey, don't worry about it. It's going well enough. We just don't have air support or anything going our way, in fact. Right, maybe we can split them in two again? Okay. This ain't bad, it's just not good either. Force attack, not defense. Right. China's not helping, which doesn't help anything. But I'm thinking force attack, we might be able to push them back a province or two. And doing that and that alone would be able to keep us inside the war. Right. All I'm gonna keep doing is recruiting tons of Kubingshi, and it's just not going to stop. These guys need all of those divisions. What the fuck are you doing? Actually stop. It's clear where the hole is. Let's not let it expand. Right. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, what? People actually submitted? Bro. Bro. Can we become like inside another state? Wait, what? So all the fascist states are mine? Third Guangxi clique? Right. Request forces. Right. Yes. Give me all your forces. Right. Now you see the entire Chinese force here? Thank you. Right. Screw it to everyone who's not there. Can they not join there? Right. Can't join there. And there's no point in trying to keep you there. Right, let's try to do this. Right. We're gonna do free Manchukuo level. Right, we're just gonna select this one guy from here. This is the plan. This is like a ditch plan, by the way. This is like, it might get a little bit desperate level. of ditch plan. But then again, it could also just go really well. Okay. Screw it. Just keep fighting through. Just keep doing it. Paths of least resistance. As many people in. We might lose China the entire war, I'm gonna have to admit. But a united Chinese front, hear me out. We'll just force them out. We'll force them out faster than we can collapse. Okay. Clearly, I'm not the biggest man on, you know, these bad boys, like, what? Right. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you being she, definitely have support artillery by now. Let's just add things to our designs so that maybe we get a chance to push. Okay. How's this looking? Is this gonna be our like saving grace, if anything? Right. We've been given a shot at life, so we need to use it. Keep lathering them on until they all die. Keep lathering them on. Okay, Legislative Council. I mean, I would do Imperial Divinity, but we can't own Beijing again, so we just have to pretend it's fine. Right. Just counter and keep attacking that one province. They will collapse in the end. Probably their doctrines against us, to be honest. Right. Ah, God, let's not lose Mukden, shall we? Mukden being lost might actually be the most significantly awful thing to happen to us. Like our last supply hub, please. Okay. Holding out. Holding out be like? Barely, but we are holding. We are holding, so that's all we need to think about, okay? Keep holding. Keep doing it. Right. More guns, faster. More guns, faster. We don't slow down. Right. I feel like we need another, like, field marshal or something to do these commands harder. Right, we need to break lines here. Realistically speaking. Right. We're just running into their tanks until they die. That's the plan. Just keep running in, because they're not my men. They will be soon enough, but now they're not. We don't need to care about them. That was a failed. That's failed on your part, Japan. Ouch. Right. We're holding. And that's all that matters. We're holding, and I'm not sure how. Right. Well, we're not. We're, like, actively losing. But we are basically holding. We might get there, is my idea. We might get to my own land with all my vassals hitting really hard. Okay, we have... No, we don't. Yeah, let's not even, like, fool ourselves. Right, flexible organization. Victory or death. Victory or death. Right. We need tenacious defense. Wonder why? You know, tenacious defense at this point might be the thing that saves us. Infantry expert. Just get as many bonuses in as physically possible at this point. Because they are artillery hitting us to the floor. All we need to do is just maintain just about enough life for our armies to hit. Okay, they're not able to get to the front though. No, it's fine. New plan. We just keep running at them until they falter. Right. Okay, we have 56% of the war, which would mean that we get all of the Japanese land, which is kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Right. I think I'm gonna... Right. I'm gonna have the only, and I do mean only attack, looking like that. So that all of these guys just entrench now. That's all they do. Unless, like, it's one cavalry division, then possibly not. Okay. I'm thinking if we can sit down and not lose a province from here on out, we should be absolutely fine. Regional Defense Council has capitulated. That is very sad. Right. Anyway. Even more depressing is the fact that we can't push it. Right. Might be the stack of units being here. Right. Let's let them all distribute. Let's let them all go. That's why aren't they leaving? What's going on? Are they all stuck? If they are, you know what, I've got a plan for all these. If they're all stuck, attack. We can't lose a battle over this many men. Okay, the Defense Council has been made. Our war support is high enough. We probably won't die for a little while longer. Okay. Maybe if we do... Can't do any of those. Right. Imperial Divinity it is. Right. I kind of wish there was like a one-line or win all war, but like there is not. There's not even anything like it. Right. Comrades, at best this is messy. At best this ain't lovely. Right. I'm thinking, how do I not capitulate? Admittedly, we can liberate ourselves. Actually, that's just the point. I can just liberate myself. Okay, attack on 3 fronts, they will fall. No matter how good your divisions are, you fall after being attacked on 3 fronts. So that's fine. We do have Korean land, admittedly. Like, it's not that bad of a situation. We are just losing land, though. The only problem to it. Then again, we are also, like, completely reinforcing, like, no tomorrow on areas like this. Right. We are actively losing them. It's very sad. We're just going through the low to no supply regions to just continue living. That's all we need to realistically do, is just live. The fuck? The fuck? Bro. Feel offended. Right, we'll retreat. We'll allow the actual Chinese to do this. We'll let the nationalists do this. Right? Because I think 93 divisions is a bit overkill on that front. Okay. We'll let the nationalists try for a bit. So all we've done is lose them land. Honestly, that's just criminal. We can't do much, is basically what I'm trying to argue. Communist China. You can always go in the full Communist China. Right. Right, well, how about instead of attacking, you split between these two and try to make them hold. Oh, I thought that was going to stay my land. I was like, wait. Comrades, I think we should have waited this out. We might wait a bit longer if we try this again, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I capitulate and, like, it's the end... To be fair, we have got, like, 60% of the war. And we are going to continuously get more of a war goal. Admittedly, if we were able to annex one of these regions, we would just have... Maybe, like, Imperial Divinity. Can we move a capital? Nope. Literally nothing. I was thinking, oh, if I can annex all of my puppets, that could be a good one. Okay. And now back in, and then to push extremely aggressively into that wall there. Okay, now that we've all got supply again, we're just gonna walk right back into the same problem and just throw even more men at the problem until it's a success. Till the problem is a success story, we'll just keep throwing men at it. Okay. It might not be going. I'm gonna have to admit, if this thing dies, I don't think I want to carry on this round. I think we're gonna wait for this one. Right, comrades, we might want to restart this. I'm gonna have to admit, so we don't waste any more time. Because, China looks like it's falling. I'm gonna have to be totally honest. Oh, wait, no, maybe. Wait, maybe I speak too soon. There's an opportunity that I speak too soon. Under that opportunity and that opportunity alone. Why is this here now? Right, that wasn't there before. Right. All we're gonna have to do is just keep maneuvering in. Right. 97, yeah. Nice. Maybe get tying in. No. Okay, push here. Here will be a very sexy encirclement, if anything. Right. Comrades, we might be able to push this. It's strange, but we might be able to do it. If we're aggressive enough, we can just take enough out of them. Like, we are going to kill hundreds of thousands to millions of men very quickly. Don't let them reinforce. No. Okay, straight in. So extremely aggressive, it's insane. Like, that's the plan. So aggressive that maybe we can get through, because to be honest, this is just falling apart. This just isn't. This just... yeah. Okay, comrades, lovely. Comrades, I'm gonna try this one more time. We're gonna hold out, begin with, and we are just gonna do the same idea. Just a bit better. You're gonna see me with a lot more troops, and we're gonna be regular units, not horsemen. Or at least upgraded horsemen. I might do horsemen just because it's Manchukuo. You know, it would be criminal if I didn't. Right. This is our second Iron Man game as Manchukuo. We're gonna try this again. I mean, to be fair, we could have it so Japan... I mean, wait. Really stupid though. This could go completely against me. And I mean completely against me. Right? This could mean I'm at war with all of nationalist China. And communist and literally the whole Soviets. And I collapse even harder. Or I get a sneaky thing. I'm gonna turn off AI. You're gonna all see this. But are you all familiar with the term Imperial Kwatong Territories? This will be the most ridiculous thing. Maybe we just keep... wait. I don't know if it's coming for me just to start an Iron Man a few times. Wait. All we're gonna do is day one, watch what they do. Touch Kahita faction. Instantly, no. Right. You see, I have an idea. It's a bit stupid. It's gonna take a few loads. Okay? But there is something stupid that can occur, which means I am not a puppet of Japan at all. And under that and that alone, it means I'd have free reign in China, instead of a Japan war, of which we could do a heroic battle like that. Or we're a total jackass and we wait for this one event. We're going to load this. But yeah, second try, way! So they're doing the unthinkable option. If you've ever seen my Japan gameplay, you should know the unthinkable option is ridiculously good for Manchukuo. Especially, and I do mean especially, if they take Tokyo instantly. They take Tokyo instantly, we take their entire economy. Like, we take half of the Japanese economy. Okay. Oh my god. But yeah. The unthinkable option. This is so dumb. This is genuinely stupid for me to want. Alright, we're gonna pacify the countryside. We're also gonna, you know, go for assertiveness, not obedience. Because obedience is good if and only if you want to do, you know, a with Japan game. But, like, Japan doesn't give you land anyway, and you don't have cores at the end. So even if you wanted to play with Japan, you'd want to do this independence. Like, you'd want to get far enough, at least, to get cores. You know? You could quit your tree halfway through or something. Something really random and awful. But, there we are. Let's get the Mukden Arsenal. I love it how, like, this country was made so long ago. Like, genuinely, it's never been done before. So they're going down the unthinkable option. I hope that they exchange the exiles. Because genuinely, that just means we get all of their generals. We get all Japanese generals, that's insane. Like, it actually just makes everything so much better for me. And then, you know, approaching officers again. Like, exchange the exiles will be really good. And if they cast the die... Oh, cast the die and take only Tokyo? Ends in a day, we get all of Korea, East Hebei, we get all of this, and we can just move straight on China with no second thought. That is the hope and the prayer. Yes, we are slightly delayed on our national focus. It is just to make sure that Japan does this. It also doesn't particularly matter when we start our trees. Okay. So the current thought is, well, we get Manchukuo anyway. Hopefully East Hebei gets ceded to us if the war goes a bit awry. Oh, Germany embroidered into... Oh, this is a perfect game for me. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is good. Imagine the Reich wins, though. Imagine. In that situation, I think I would actually go a bit wild. Like, you would hear screaming, shouting through the rafters. Like, because the German Reich does have the capability to win, okay? I've seen their industry, I've seen the stats. There is a possibility. They will never win Koenigsberg, though. That just isn't happening. But Germany, technically, you could do a German 1v1. You know, the weaker player plays like the nationalists, whilst the much stronger player plays the Reich. But you see that the Reich's taking land. It means they have a possibility to win the... What? Are they not losing land? What? What? Nah! Nah! What? No. Are we actually seeing the Reich happen? Is the junta actually faltering? When I call it, please say it is. I mean, like, we can look back at Japan when their war starts, but what? Huh? What? Oh my god. Is Germany actually winning this war? Am I actually seeing Hitler win? Is this... What? No, this is like illegal. This is like something that shouldn't be committed. Like, no one should see this. This is fake. No, this isn't a real thing, guys. Guys, don't look at this. What? They're winning? Okay, they've lost in Hanover. At least it might turn around. It might just be really bloody. But they've almost took Hamburg. And if Hamburg is lost, it is actually a Nazi victory. What? What? Like, if any of their major cities is lost, the industry is given to the Nazis and they win. And it's not like any side has, like, major... Like, they do have, like... Oh, they didn't get it. That's why they did... That's why they're not winning. Right. Wow, okay. That's gonna be raging for a while, that war. I think the Reich might still lose, though. They're just putting up a really, really good fight. Jesus. I've never seen the Reich actually manage to pull something off like that. Right, approaching young officers. They're going communist slowly. Lovely. Please give me... Yes! Yes! My exiles. Nice. And they'll rush it. They'll probably become fascist again, which is ironic because basically the AI just rushes this too quick. I was about to say Manchurian project? Question mark? Yeah, we're gonna replace low legitimacy a little bit. We'll just go the assertiveness line. Because, well, there's no reason to not. This is great. If there's a communist Japan, that means they can make me communist. Imagine I become a communist puppet. No, I can't do that. Technically, I could declare war and then fail the war. And then do the independence war. And then I just become the strongest communist Manchukuo. It would be stupid. Yeah, look. They've lost Nuremberg. It's over for Hitler. Oh? Oh, maybe... What? This fight is really... Like, it's not going Hitler's way anymore. But it was looking like it could have. It could have gone awry, and it could have went Hitler's way. Right, so the exiles are being exchanged. That is kind of cute, kind of cute. Oh, I see. Yeah, a Falcon House is cheaper. I mean, to be fair, it's like 50. How long in, like, in sheer time, like, that's 70, 140, what, 210, 210 days to get a Falcon House. Or we just do 100 political power, which, admittedly, I'd argue 100 political power is gained so much quicker. Granted, that's not true in that case, but shh, it's fine. In the case of us in, like, 4 years, maybe, like, because we won't need that much political power. We don't have that many political advisors. I don't know why I have a border with Manchukuo with everyone. I mean, they're gonna cast the die very soon, though. Because if you're going communist, you don't want to let the land develop. And that means, like, they have no reason to attack me anymore. Okay. And that means I have to move on the nationalists quite quick, meaning I need all my political power that I gain. Exchange of Japanese generals. Something's going on. Yes, yes it is. Open up the universities. Okay. Is that down the same tree? Yeah. Yeah, they are just going communist, just straight up. Okay, well I am big on that plan. Right. Request control of the railways. And the idea is if Japan falters and they lose, we just win. We directly win this. Like, it doesn't go bad for us in any situation. Okay, so we need officers of the law, maybe not the law, but, you know, officers all the same. 88% because of our bad war support. I think it will be stuff caught with the Manchus, and then we'll bolster national. I think we go the left side, not the right side. Though the right side is strong. Actually, 5 people armies. Yeah, 5 people armies, especially if we're only fighting nationalists. Because we could, yeah, we'll offer vassalization and then just fight 2 fronts in. Because if it goes the same way around, and we own Manchukuo, and we're not in war, they will be very likely to hand their sword to us, which is lovely. Especially if we have, like, a large army, they will sit down and give to us. Instead of that China, we'll have all of these Chinas in, and we'll only fight nationalist China. And then we can fight every other China in time, it doesn't matter. And we'll reduce autonomy of the other Chinas, which means we'll become the sole China quite soon. I mean, imagine Hitler just holds out. It is, like, possible he can hold out by Breslau, like, almost indefinitely. And that means Germany just does nothing in this game forcibly. Okay. I mean, we may as well just keep the status quo of being communist. Sorry, of being fascist. I mean, if we can't help it, why would we hunt people down when we can recruit them? I love it like it's being like, oh, you can hunt them all down, and it's like, nah. I think you misunderstand me. I don't want to hunt these people down. I want to recruit them into the Great Army. And then we'll fight China with it. That's our whole plan. Instead of having bandits hurt us, we'll have them. Okay, I'm thinking 5 equal peoples again. And if they're going to cast the die soon, yeah, that makes sense. They're going to cast the die at some point, I don't know when. Oh. Wait. Manchukuo becomes a puppet of Manchukuo, and we have our intervention laws taken away, though we have to get rid of it anyway. So if we bolster nationalism, and we just stay with that, what does this do? Is that like a bypass? No, there isn't. We just have to sit through it. Okay. I really thought there could have been a bypass by just, you know, Japan doing it. But that's kind of sad. Right. Grigori. I think we do Grigori again. He was good. We'll just do him later on. You know, we can't afford Grigori early game. Especially if we need 20 command power. We need that very quick. Imagine Hitler just holds. Hitler just holds Dresden. That would be the world's funniest. I mean, they shouldn't attack. They should just entrench hard. If they just entrench hard, naval invasion. It's over for Hitler. It's so over. That's so sad. Oh, but there's a fascist thing in Norway. How's that going to work? I mean, the fascists in Norway can do their thing. Like, they can win. It's not like out of the realm of possibility, it's just unlikely. But, by the looks of it, the fascists are doing well. Honestly, I'm a fan of these fascists. They're doing what no man would do before. Granted, we're just hanging on a wing that Japan will do this. I'm unsure about how much Japan is likely to do this. Like, they definitely are going to go to civil war. They definitely are going to make us a leader. But we need to take them out of Beijing. And the way to do that is if they take Tokyo. I hope they just take Tokyo. On how they're playing, they're not going to do it. They're casting the die, finally. Okay, we've got 5 equal peoples. Let's just bolster nationalism. We may as well. And when this is done, our next focus is done for us, which is kind of cute. Still need this. Ah! So sad. Literally tearing up. Right, we're gonna basically annex everything, and during a civil war, when it ends, if it ends not being bloody, we'll just do the independence war. Unless that gets bypassed. That might be bypassed. That actually might be bypassed. I have like a large feeling that that's going to be the bypassed one. Oh no! Civilian factories. Leoning. Isn't that like a North province? No, it's not. Leoning. Oh, so sad. It's the only one with a civilian factory. It got hurt. Bro, that's the only one, please. We beg. We beg. Right. We're just building up industry, which is kind of cute. The thing is, I just hope Japan does this well for us. It gives us the best situation where we absorb the entire Japanese force. Because we can absorb the entire Japanese army, and then we can puppet everyone. And then we can, like, it just makes China fall into place so much quicker. Like, we'll just have a border with Shaanxi. Zibi-sama, Shaanxi, Huangzi, and Yunnan will set in being like, F, we can't do this. Xinjiang, unsure. Nationalist China definitely would not. And again, if we had a large enough threat, they might. Imagine Nationalist China actually does. Like, because I'm thinking, go reclaim the empire and all that. And go off of the vassalization, because there's no reason to get annex war goals. Because we can just... And 2 others. It doesn't tell me. Right, Xinjiang, Yan'an, Guangxi, clique. That would be Zibi, Samar, and Shaanxi. It doesn't give Communist and Nationalist China. Right. The wars are on. Let's hope that they take Tokyo first. Take Tokyo quickly. That's literally what it says. Oh! They might take Tokyo quickly. Come on, Tokyo. Come on, take Tokyo. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Look at that! That is what we're here for. Oh, yes! The entire Japanese attack is in our hands now. Oh. Oh, some people would call it a wet dream. And so would I. Everyone to Busan. Oh yes, just yes. And China can't navally invade us then. That means we can just hold front after front and it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, keep in mind, we have, like, no... You know, still have to start that, bro. Bro, we've just done that. Okay. That is best case scenario. Imperial Kwatong territories has actually just been enacted. You don't know how tempted. You don't know how tempted I am just to straight up do it against China, because now They don't have, like, I don't have debuffs against attacking them. Like Japan does. I have a whole Japanese army. My dudes. My dudes. We get in the truck. I know it's so random, but the truck in 22 days. Entrust in me. Entrust in me, comrades. Oh my god. Oh, and their entire Air Force too? Oh, okay, well that's actually just not much. That's not anything to scream home about. Right, well, we can fly for air support. Oh my god. So we are just Japan 2.0 realistically. Right. Okay. Okay, this army needs a man. Right. Okay, let's go. Let's plonk all of these bad boys together. Yep, you two together and you two in here. Right. You bad boys in here. Right, we may as well have them all under one army. We're just gonna have them all together. Pairing in South Korea. Nice. Right. Okay, and I don't think we have like one... No, we don't have one naval dockyard. Great. That brings me a lot of hope. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know, we'll have them all grandfathered through, but, you know, look, it's fine. We're not like Japan. Oh, right, because now we count as a major nation due to our army. Oh, right. Got ya. Right, okay. So we need computing machine. No, we don't. We need truck. Truck. Right. Truck instantly. Lianang Arsenal. We've just absorbed the old Japanese things. Oh my god. Right. Realistically, let's take this. We just need one. We just need one. China's not going to be able to produce much anyway. Right. We've got all the old... We're literally just Japan. I'm gonna have to admit. We're Japan, but we have so many buffs. We're Japan, but we'll have so many extra things in it, like helping us. Right. I'm almost tempted just to justify directly because it is easier. Right. Like, look at this. Why pacify when you could just, for 200 PP, take their entire thing? Like, who needs bandits when you've got the entire Japanese force and Manchukuo force together? Bro, this is how worlds end. This is like the end of the game kind of like vibe. We're gonna like up war support so much. Yeah, I was gonna say that has to be bypassed. Like, we actually cannot do that. Then we're gonna go reclaim off of vassalization. Okay. We're almost tempted to do that. I'm gonna have to admit. You don't know how tempted I am. Because I could just waltz into China. Waltz in early. I mean, like, it's not even like the bridge incident. It's just we want to kill you now. Like, we have we have so much. Wow, we bypassed something. Wow, I wonder what that could be. Right. Admittedly, we could also just... Yeah, we're gonna offer vassalization, but also justify war. Yeah, so we're gonna justify war goal, but for reclaiming land. That's how we're gonna do this. My god. Imperial Quatan is just having an absolute heyday. Like, wow. Look at everyone just being like, bro, what? How's it going? Like, Tokyo was captured, they all just pissed off. We've got the entire army of Japan. All we're gonna do is just annex all of that, and we have all the templates for the Japanese armies. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my god. Did everyone just rise up at what? Well, I would not want to be Spanish right now. I would in fact leave Spain. Is that Regional Defense Council of Aragon's victory today? I mean, look at it. It could be a Regional Defense Council game. That would be something to see. I mean, it's unlikely still, but like, honestly, German Empire. and like all the fascists are like dying slowly, except me. Oi, I'm doing fine. I'm flying in fact fancy. But yeah, after doing this, we're just gonna offer vassalization, imperial divinity, and then claim the mandate of heaven is our last one. We might actually just get this like before I think before 1940 we can get this. I'm content as long as we can get this before 1940. And then obviously we'll curb stomp Japan. We'll just curb stomp them. The whole plan is just... Bro, you want to fight me? Oh, improving relations, not guaranteeing. That's fine then. That's fine. Oh, they're improving relations anyway. So I thought this was like a guarantee. I was like, please, you don't want that. You don't want that. Are they turning? The best would be if they were going. Oh, they are going civil war. Nice, nice. That means there's no communist power to throw me out. Then if we can get vassalization. Oh, bro, guys, comrades, if we can get vassalization of more states, the front will be so insane they cannot hold in. Right, reclaim the empire. Beautiful. Right, offer vassalization. What's this going to give us? Right, we're gonna retake core state. See, 115 days. We could. Right, let's just do that. There's actually no reason why I shouldn't. Like, I've done nothing to war tension. 13.1 apparently. What did I do previously? Japan? No idea. Either way, we're going to get this done. It's gonna be lovely. So they're improving relations with Soviet. Oh, they're just doing their tree. Okay, got you. Well, Soviets are about to explode. But when we do this, China's going to freak. We're going to increase our lines, fight with all of our reserves and everything. Like, defend in the south if we have a Guangxi. If we get the clique. That's the plan. Get infantry equipment. Right, and we need to start making trucks. Just not very fast or anything, but we do need trucks. Right, supply. So you can see exactly what I was saying. We do need trucks. Xianbei. Right. You know what? We have a... Yo, what's up, Prov? First time watching you live. Nice to see Dries Maurice. I was gonna say, like... Yeah, no, I'm live quite a bit, so don't worry. Don't worry if you don't catch me every time. Alright? But yeah, I'm glad to see you here, comrade. You see, with... What is going on? Union of Soviet Socialists, Leon Trotsky. Way. Okay, and that means China has absolutely no one to lean on. And that means I might be able to pull this bad boy off. And at best case scenario, we might become communist. I'm just kind of hoping someone puts spies in my country and starts doing that. Because then it adds a bit of communism. And then I can do the, like, standard communist line on here. But obviously, I cannot do that until... Okay, and apparently the London treaties, we have to obey for a while, which, don't even mind, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, they're currently restocking, it's fine. Vladivostok, it was fallen to good old Leon. I don't even think that's very important, I'm gonna have to admit. I do hope that Leon Trotsky wins this. Because it just makes our whole ordeal so much easier in killing Communist China. Because Leon Trotsky and Communist China do not have the best day. Okay, Maximus, Portugal. Right, how far through are we? Offer vassalization. We are pretty far. Right. Oh, we already had truck. Whoops. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. More truck can't hurt. Right, we're gonna go for the Mukden arsenal. Right. You know what? Current truck will be good as well. I think better truck, better time. So. Okay, Li Zhonglen. Dang Shikai. So basically the opposite. Like, Li Zhonglen didn't do it, which was kind of sad. But, okay, so this war is fight over Okay. This is gonna be a weird one. Okay, so realistically, we want a quarter of the force. Something like 13 divisions here. Plus, do we want the rest of the force here? The whole idea is both armies. 39, nice. Bro, please. Okay, and then this army. Bro. Bro. Okay. Screw it. Okay, maybe we make this line. You make this line second. Bruh! I'm trying to do something here. You know what? We'll ignore it. We'll just micro there. Okay. Apparently we have 2 war goals, doesn't matter. Right, all we're looking for. As you can see, we have a lot of core territory. So having better attack and defense on it, whilst the other Chinese don't, is a lovely thing to have. And I'm thinking trench warfare. Like, genuinely, trench warfare or superior firepower is my thought line. Because we have an arse ton of infantry now. We have enough to like strike fear in the hearts of just everyone, not even our enemies anymore. Okay. I feel like you know that like music you get at the start of like Civilization? That's what I feel like it's gonna just start turning on. Right, we're gonna have to also request forces from ZB Sanma Free State. And we're just going to plonk them in there. That's cute. Basically just so that, you know, ZB Sanma region doesn't just collapse. Because I can feel that happening. The Ma region could just cease. To be honest, I would not even be that against them ceasing. Right. Okay, so let's go Yellow Sea, East China Sea. And go for convoy raiding. Actually, no, we're gonna go strike force and convoy raiding on these bad boys. And we're just going to do naval invasion support on these bad boys, because these bad boys are the large DDs. And the DDs will be able to help on actual sea battle, which is cute. And then hopefully the rest of these bad boys have prepared a little something. Right, total personality, cute. Oh, they're opposition too. Also, they're all trying to become... Oh, so they were what? I didn't become... Wow. That's just so different. Okay. We could have seen a different version. Wow. That just is not what I was expecting. No part of this was what I needed to see. But yeah, Izzy Gigordi will be the one to speak out about the treachery of the Chinese people. The treachery of Chiang Kai-shek himself. I don't know why I like had to stop and think about that for a moment. Right. So let's see the template. So it's infantry template 2. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a bit of artillery. We also don't have tech for the motorized artillery, so I'm just... Sure. Little do they know we're not communists, but you know what? Who let them believe? Who let them believe? Okay, well, there's just not a supply hub. Okay, then. I can't really do anything with that. There's just nothing I can do with just knowing there's nothing. Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna go, because it is just... China. You know what, China? Not China. Britain. Fucking try me. Fucking try me, Britain. Do it. Do it, try me. Yeah, I'll fight World War II. Yeah, fuck you. Let's hope Britain's going a weak line. They fucking are as well. Go communist, you, and collapse. Collapse over your own graves. The thing is, as long as I can annex China quick enough, it doesn't matter. I'm so sad it went over like 20. I can't help it. Ahistorical is... What? Why are you guaranteeing me into... I need to retake my core states. I'm sorry, Britain, but my decision is final. And maybe not aggressive, but I'm sorry, England. See, Britain, my decision's final. Let me or kill me. Right. They were just protecting all Chinese states. I don't think they were, like, intentionally trying to fuck me in the ass or anything. Beijing shall be our capital. You saw it here. And the whole idea is now, if they start collapsing, they'll continue to collapse the whole way. If it starts going wrong for China now, the problem is I gain their industry. So the longer I waited, the worse my situation got. But now that I've waited long enough, it doesn't matter. Plus, on the coast, I just get help. I just get naval help on these battles. Like, it's very minor. It's like nothing. But it was something. It was something that needed to happen. Right. Imperial divinity. Fully controlled. Right. Reform the civil service now. We need to do this. White Russian advisors. Oh, that's right. We haven't even got good authority. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Has not completed. Wait, what? What? How have they done that? What? They've not gotten my nationalist through. Okay. Okay. Weird Russia moment, honestly. Right, well, they've approached him enough, so we can't get him. That's so sad. But it's good that the Russians have him, at least. Right. To be fair, we are doing well. We are collapsing whatever China there was. I'm not even microing. That is how much of a flex this is. Right. Supply hub moment. Supply hub moment. Supply hub moment. Take the goddamn supply hub. Supply hub. No. Supply hubs must die. Oh my god. Yes. Give me the supply hub. The thing is, I just know where supply hubs in China are now. I spent so long playing Hoi, I just know where the Chinese supply hubs are. There we are. We can all tell I can play Japan really well. I just can't seem to play China as well as Japan. Like, I don't even know what it is. There's like no difference. It's the same war. I can just play Japan better. Because this is just better Japan. Like, this is the strongest version of Japan you can play, and it's just not Japan. Right. I'm balling today. Right. Yeah, repair queue. Let's just, like, actually take one just solidly. The one we have becomes just solely full. Right. Right, take you in hand. Yeah, I have a feeling we might be winning this. Just an inkling. Right. How many men have they killed? 80,000. I've killed 13. Boy. Right, we need superior firepower. That's all we require. Oh my god, did you see that change in battles? Right. Integrating puppets is gonna be cancer. They cost 300 PP each, and you need to build them up. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, it's better than me dying was the idea. Like, I didn't want to push through Beijing alone. Like, that would have been the most cancerous thing one could have ever seen. Okay, let's take Qingdao and just run around. Like, this makes this war so much easier. And that means I can fight World War II. Admittedly, because Britain guaranteed both of us, it meant that England actually had no right to join the war, which just, it's so bad for them. The Chinese just kept having things go wrong. Nothing's gone right yet. Okay, I'm sorry, Chiang Kai-shek, but on the other hand, it's funny as hell. It's just funny. The end of China is a hilarious moment. I mean, look at the Wall of Men. I mean, they're fighting only through chaos, I'm gonna have to admit. But the more manpower we end up, like, getting and reserving, the better the situation we have. Alright, let's just start making combos. I mean, we may as well. But yeah, we've got the entire Japanese fleet blocking China from any trade. which is really severely helping whilst we have no industry. Because keep in mind, we had about 10 factories at best at the start of this war. It was not high. We were like at the point of crippling debt and death. And there we go, that should be that bow. Yeah. We'll just countercharge immediately. Because we need that airport. As soon as all Chinese airports are gone, we are having an absolutely amazing time. Oh my god, why do I have... Wait, no, please, NVIDIA. Right, NVIDIA just like popped up on my screen saying error. And I'm like, no, please. Oh, okay, what's happening? Soviet Union was annexed. Cute. Right, move to the capital, move the capital, because we now have the new region. That's gonna be massive war support. If we can keep this war going like this, we will have no need to be concerned at any point. Especially with the fact that Yan'an can hold out. I'm not even sure how they're doing it. Yan'an is doing it. And we'll have 100% of the war, war claim. Not war score, but war claim will have 100%. So that's going to be very nice to see. Okay, let's just create this pocket real quick. I mean, that was just them writing their own grave. Right. Nope. Let's let that waver for a second. Whilst we actually take the encirclement. Right, yeah. All in. All good. All good. We just made sure it's fine. Right. And we go for that. And lovely. Life is going well once more. Right. Okay, research. Let's bring in the better guns. We need to just produce better guns than the other China, because if we don't, we're gonna have problems the entire way of this war. Okay. Because we're going to start running out of supplies. It's just gonna start happening. We can't make half of the Japanese equipment. Therefore, because we don't have the models. Don't forget the free civs you can get in the decision tab. What? The free civs? Yo. No. Oh, right. Thank you so much. That actually helps. Right, I mean, it's one free civ, but then again, every little helps. Especially in a war against China. I mean, like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, when they lose all CAS and everything, it will go sad for them. Like, I'm just pushing down to Nanning. Oh my god. And Britain doesn't want to get involved. Thanks, Britain. Britain's such a good guy, honestly. Britain's like the best. Organization plus 10. Oh, that will make these slip even worse. Basically, what you can do with plus 10% organization in your armies. Well, organization is your main attacking point. You have more organization than your opponent. Well, it never mattered in the first place on what your opponent had. Right, we're just gonna move there. We're gonna take that province so there's no chance of a free naval invasion or something. They make a port. Like, I'm like preparing worst case scenarios. But, oh my god. Once we take, I think once we have like 30 factories, like 30 to 35 factories, I think I will start collapsing totally in on them, on all sides. I just want to see Nanning gone, because that's the main part of their industry. When Nanning falls, that's going to be an amazing day for us, which is like now. Okay, infantry expert, plus a bit. Nice. And Nanning's fell. 31 factories. Nice. Okay. And because we both have full claim, it means I get all of the factories instantly. And I think it's worth collapsing in now. On all sides. Inclusive of this side. Attack! Because we can just connect the border and it's just a straight down motion. Is that just like a soldier not in the... Okay. I see how random this is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're on the verge of demise anyway. Like, if we can take that, that's cute. But, like, it doesn't matter. Okay. I would have... You know what? Can we just... Yeah. Yay! Careful. Careful, you don't want to lose this front. Especially to nationalist China. Okay. The idea is just fight with everything, so that we don't use up all of our supply during the war. Because if we can take back round Chongqing now, You can shift-click a bit battle plan with the field marshal for cleaner battle plans. So hit... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We just go tighter cohesion. It's fine. Yeah, I probably will in another stream. Because today's a bit of a meme. Today's literally nationalist. Like, it's literally just Japan, but reworked. This is Japan that has content. I swear. Right. Like, this is the same Japanese war. But Japan, you just have less manpower. And just less industry overall. Like, well, you have more industry, less manpower. But, like, we have 2 million manpower without doing anything. Like, we're on volunteer. Okay, I mean, we could just... Army regrouping, recovery rate going higher, yes. It just means we get them much faster. Oh my god, look at this. This is disgusting. I don't think they have any air. No, they do. Where do they have it? It must be around Chongqing, right? They're not high range. I don't even know where their airport is. That's bad. Let's go airports. Where are they? Where are they? They're clearly Central China region. Where are they? Where's the planes? Bro. Okay. Don't worry, comrades. We'll win this anyway. Imperial University. Yes. That is what I'm looking for. Admittedly, we're gonna end with like 5-6. Like, we're gonna have quite a fair amount of like everything actually. But because England doesn't want to intervene in Chinese politics, we're just gonna have an amazing oh, Wuhan. You know, nothing ever happened in Wuhan. Nothing. Okay? Absolutely nothing. And if anyone says something happened in Wuhan, you are wrong. Okay? Look, I'm just speaking factually. Nothing ever happened in Wuhan. Anyway, actually, instead of Imperial University, we're gonna be proactive. We're gonna start suppressing subjects instantly. We're not, because I'm gonna assume there's nothing that comes with, what we're doing. Like, I'm gonna assume because of how empty the Japanese tree is, and they're like the main combatant of this war, that we have no more content. Like, it's a safe bet to assume you have nothing, and if we have something, that's even better. Right, we're gonna take all the 10% here, instead of taking everything else. Right, what do you want? Guerrilla Fighter, way. Big fan of Guerrilla Fighter. Right, and there we are. They're going to slip even faster. That 10% on top of the 10% on top of another 10%, bro. Our attack is just better because we have just better stats. Like, the Empire is so broken. Ah, we're losing because we're running out of supply. Don't you worry, we've been making trucks since the start of the war. Nanning. Ah, yes. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, right? Look at that. And we'll have just about enough. Ah, cute. Right. And it's all green again. It's all green once more. Chengdu. My god. They're about to start meeting. Bro. When China's cooked. When China is cooked, there is nothing else to say. They're gone. Let's go bold attack. Plus 1 attack, which will be enough to tip them completely. Now that all of our officers have +1 attack, it's just gonna be enough. Like, +1 defense is usually enough to hold in an entire, like, defense. +1 attack is when you want to go full arsenal at them. Like, an entire, like, full attack is just so brutal. Like that, this kind of war, right, look at how many deaths. 79,000, 392,000. The difference is I'm gaining manpower in this war. That's just a factual sentence. I'm actually gaining manpower, whilst my opponent is severely reducing. Okay, yeah. Admittedly, we want to keep our division back and sacrifice the foreign divisions. Well, I say foreign. Sacrifice the other divisions. Right. Like 1,200 points. It's gonna take a few days. Anyone got any ideas on how to reduce their autonomy quicker? Because I ain't. I got nothing. Divert machine tooling, release the bandits. Assume it's a thing post-war. Like, we just assume regular China. Then again, we haven't got any of the Chinese events yet. Like, we don't classify as a Chinese nation yet. Because we're meant to have, like, a whole map. We're meant to have everything telling Be about how we all politically align and do all of that. Now, none of that exists yet. It's a bit of a scary thought. By the way, China's like dead. There's no coming back for them. They'll be outproduced, if anything, now. Okay, let's produce that many guns. In fact, can we even make motorette? No. Give puppets convoys guns and building them to reduce autonomy. Yeah, I know about that, but it's not very, like, quick. I was hoping there was a quicker way. I guess we're going to have to... We're just going to make the strongest Chinese economy and then just bully it into an oblivion. Right, you hold there. That is cute. That is what we want out of Chongqing. Right. Possibly a double attack on Chongqing with a force attack. Because if Chongqing falls now, right? If Chongqing collapses, oh, it's beautiful. It's going to be actually amazing. It ends the Chinese resistance as this is their only supply hub out in this region. Meaning, if you can take that only supply hub, what is the point of them trying to defend? Force attack again. We hit them until they can't stand. Oh, we might actually get Chongqing as well. That is dirty. That is dirty. I think that's the end of China, if that's Chongqing. Yeah, that should be about the end of China. I mean, it will be Chengde. Chengde will be the end if we can't get them now, but, like, Chengde's gonna fall. Chongqing is... I've never seen a game where Chongqing falls first, I'm gonna have to admit. Yeah, I believe it's Chengde and then they're dead. Yep, yeah, it's Chengde and then they're dead. Chengde or any other real VP. Doesn't really matter. Like, any large VPs now will do the trick. Okay. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum. Poppadoms, I love them much. Poppadoms, poppadoms, poppadoms. Okay, so I'm thinking we... Perfect. Train, exactly the man we needed. Exactly the men we needed. Because the thing is, we just have to attack them. If they die, it is the end of nationalist China. So we should put everything we have into it, realistically. Because there's no point in the rest of these battles anymore. Australia seeks to have independence from the Commonwealth. That is nice. We're just basically going to invade everywhere else and reduce their autonomy to absolute nothing. So using that increases... Yeah, no, I know. That bit I am sadly aware of. What? Huh? Screw it! Weaker divisions! Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to reorganize this. This is gore. This is gore. This is awful. Right. So entire army, that. Nice. He's upgraded to deal with 30 units now. Right. 61 divisions will attack like this apparently. Nice. They don't have a foot to stand on anymore. They've just removed all of the strength that they used to have. Actually, it's... Wait, so... Wait, what? What? Huh? So they took national leadership, although... Okay, you know what? That's fine. Integrated support. Just do it. Just push straight in. Straight in and through now. They've got nothing to stand on. Bro, they don't have an industry. They're occupying land. This is so stupid. Why did they do this? Bro, what? Bro, I'll take this. I will genuinely just take this. This isn't brilliant for me. This is like best case scenario. Granted, it wouldn't be best case scenario because we were just about to take China out. But honestly, two birds, one stone. We don't even have to risk another war with the allies because we didn't create this war tension. This isn't our war. We didn't do this. Legally speaking, we didn't do this. Right. Okay, and we're gonna have to import this from the USSR, which the USSR would love us for. Okay, and then yeah, just go partial mob. What? Okay. Okay, China. Okay, calm down. Calm down, you're not him. I mean, like, it does mean that we're, like, a little bit more stressed on, like, supply. But on the other hand, we were gonna be that stressed on supply anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, it was going to suck anyway. We were all aware of this. Right, well, there we go. Thanks. Yeah. I just don't know what the thought was. Okay, we're gonna just trade for rubber. I think rubber just needs to be traded. Oh, right. What? Blah? So sad. Right. Trade with Russia. Right, there we go. We're trading for rubber and trading with Russia. And that should be fine. We'll have enough. And then we'll just never stop making them. So if we come across another dirty front like this, what are these fronts? Okay, well, these 10 divisions could probably just do that and get away with it at this point. I don't think this China can win, like, in any circumstance, let alone having to hold. Like, they're just taking damage here. I actually just don't see a victory for them. They're having to garrison. There's nothing to stop that. They've just hit the end of their tree. Meaning, I just actually don't understand. Victory or death? Mass charge. I mean, if China didn't do mass charge, I don't know who would. You know? And attack from there. And, yeah. Well, that was short-lived. That was an attack. Not a good one, but an attack. The problem is we've got to fight through no supply area, which honestly will keep them alive quite a while. Him wounded? Oh, nice. The Chilean. By the way, we're meant to be losing ground right now. Like, that's what the current thing is doing. Like, we're just reorganizing. We're not actually making territory. We're just reorganizing. And just that meaning that we should do this. Bro, what? Proper heritage, we don't need that. Planning speed, overwhelming. Yes. We bolster the artillery. The artillery will make us win every single battle. And now they've just taken all the problems China had. Like, every single one. So they're now no longer doing that, but now they've got the problem that they've just got a massively damaged industry and they're just about to collapse. Oh, Jesus Christ. You could not have played this worse if you asked. What is going on? Imperial Kuotang is just making a march through now. It just isn't. Because now that you've assumed all of China, you're closer to capitulation. Why would you do this? In what universe is this a good idea? I would just go to Gulen. I actually just think that's the answer, just straight to Gulen. This will get me peace deal very quick. Like, fucking brilliant. Look at how fast I'm slicing through them now. They've got negative 30s on their army. They've actually just sliced themselves to an oblivion. I'm not going to lose anyone this war anymore. Lovely, Gulen. Gulen, give me the last, like, VP I need. What? Thank you. Right. Well, that was something. Yeah, that was. Okay. You know what? We don't question these things. Anyway, our subjects didn't actually get any independence out of that, so now we're gonna just how do we give back all of the forces? Bro, I've never had to do this in my life, bro. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, I know with this we can just do that. Disband the expeditionaries, and then that's fine. We killed most of the expeditionaries, I see. Good. Yep, they all just perished. This is actually all of our troops. Nice. Why do we have so many? These shouldn't have been ours. These are. It doesn't matter. If they're now our troops, they're just our troops. How did you annex China and Japan? We haven't annexed Japan. They're just communist. Well, we are going to annex Japan now. Because they're hating on my boy. They're hating on my boy. So they got all of China except for Xinjiang, and I'm almost tempted to not care about Xinjiang. I'm gonna have to admit, we might put like one army. You know what? We're gonna dedicate one army to that, and dedicate the rest to anti-Japanese war propaganda. Okay, do we have the? Do we? Not have the tech, bro. We need like tech done. We just need tech. We just need Imperial Uni. Historical turned off? Yeah, historical was turned off a while ago. The whole idea is that we get this bad boy and we just go to war. In fact, do we even need... Nah, we don't need computing machine, admittedly. Like, we can just pause that. We'll just continue it in a bit. Just remind me in a bit to continue it. Right. This is so stupid. Improv expert. Okay, nice. Bros. Comrades, this is going to be actually stupid. The thing with Xinjiang is you don't want to fight it with much force anyway. And if we go to war with, you know, the very, very heinous lands here, admittedly, I might just improve relations. I mean, like, they don't dislike me. And I think that's a good idea. I think if they don't dislike me, looks like he would murder your family. Nah, Leon Trotsky's lovely. Look at him. Honestly, cutest boy ever. What? Okay, Romania's going communist. I've never seen that happen before. Spanish Empire. Oi, let's go, Spain. Portugal. What? What? Huh? Huh? Maximus Portugal. Oh, aren't they the communists? That makes sense. But like, what? Huh? Okay, that's the most awful border. But because Britain's going communist, we're gonna have to remove the only communist state in China quite quick. Right, that's motorized. Kinda nothing else I can do with that, is there? Like, just may as well head in and pray. Okay, and then we're gonna call to arms and then just simply attack and pray. I mean, to be fair, the Japanese forces should be able to do well with supply. Like, we are doing well. So that's fine. And no matter what line they were going, if we kill them fast enough, it doesn't matter, they're dead. They're dead, they're gone, and we can ignore them. But can I just point out that these guys intended on going communist? Like, that was a thing. And they intended to usurp the communist China. It's us among us. China, the attrition game, a better duo. Now look at this. Nah, look, no attrition. No attrition game. It's great. It's great. No attrition in China is something cursed, I swear. I just can't deal with attrition. I just hate it with every single part of my being. Right, we're gonna keep making factories in the largest areas that we can. War economy, we need 50% war support. Let's go hit that actually. War propaganda, let's not. Utilize the domestic film industry. Lovely. And we can just hit war economy. Beautiful. And then we can go to war with Japan, helping our boy communist China annex all of Japan. Yeah. That's the whole idea. We fight Japan when communist China's fighting Japan. So we've got an excuse to fight Japan. And you know, Britain can't help Japan. 5 people armies. I mean, empower legislative council, we probably need to do at some point. Like, we still have no legitimacy. Like, we still have that. And because bolster nationalism, we can fight the Japanese even better this time. And due to everything else, we're just actually on the insane bar. This was meant to be computing machine. See, I remembered these things. Right. I think instead of dying of lack of attrition, we just go force attack and just push through. We just end them finally. We just ignore the fact that we don't have any supply. Right, we'll cut them off there. I think like one of the last VPs are somewhere around here, so we're just gonna have this happen. I don't know. I don't know with Xinjiang. I just don't. I know nothing about Xinjiang, I should mention. Wait, you can fight the Soviets for Outer Manchuria for its historical board. But you want me to fight this Russia without a Germany? Bro, what? Do we need to use a voice chat for the multiplayer? Yes, that will be on Friday. Well, you don't need to. It's just so that, you know, there's more content going on. Because, like, if our random Germany just attacked out of nowhere with, like, nothing, bro, there ain't no content. I cry. There's nothing else to it. Here's a shed. Okay, can we just take Umkai? You're just moving that. Could you just sneak around? Just sneak in. Right, the fortress buster. I love to bust fortresses. Bust fortresses. I should mention fortresses specifically. Love busting those fortresses, let me tell you. I would join though if I could. I don't want to use voice chat. Ah, that's fair. Well, as long as, like, you're not, like, you don't have to chat. Brodovich doesn't either. Okay, like, it's not like a forced thing. It's just like a, you know, if you intend to absolutely rickety roll me, have someone on your chat, like, you know, do something. Someone on your team. My mic don't work and I don't want the multiplayer, bro. That, you know what, that second point's fair enough. I can understand that. Yo, whoa. Communist China, my friend, my buddy. I can't believe they want to attack you. Anyway, because technically they're at war with China. They're not going to go against me whilst I, like, consolidate lands. Which is, like, really beautiful and pretty, and I love it. Look at that, 5 days. 5 days, and they should be, like, dead. I don't know where else... I don't know where that other VPs are. Like, Xinjiang isn't a country, I swear. Right, other VPs? Anything? Alte, right. Get the horses. Get the horses, march them up the whole way up to Alte. The whole way. The horses need to make it. Yeah, up to Alte, please. Like, the whole way. Doesn't matter. If we can get up to Alte. You talk to the computer, it speak back. What? Huh? Bro speaks to computers? Bro, if they talk back, I have a few questions. First of all, how, when, where, why, what? Just a few. Just a few regarding, how safe am I if, let's say, on a hypothetical, oh, we could go to war with Japan. You know what, Xinjiang's dead. Let's just focus on our true enemies. Let's focus on the interior and the exterior at the same time. Let's focus on the interior, boys. Right, 5 people armies. Like, I could technically do the one China policy and do it that way, but that's a cringe biscuit way. And they're not gonna prepare a border with my vassals. So I'm just not going to prepare a border with them like that. Right? We're gonna prepare the southern border and then just take all of my vassals and pray that they did a good job. Right. Thank you. No. No. Why would I? Right, I guess it's left to right. Yeah, no. No. That pains me so much. You know what, fuck it, we'll fight like this. We'll fight like this. We'll just have one division on the side. We'll just take this one division and we'll just pop them there and call it a day. British rage. Yeah, it's British depression. It's past rage. We've just given up. We've given up our fight. Right. Okay, Altai seems protected. I don't know why they have any supply, in fact. Like, I don't know what's up with this country. They seem to just keep not dying, and, like, the lack of supply scares me for that. What do you mean you have no supply, and yet you can still hold yourselves together? You know, fuck it. Screw it. But why? Why would everything... See that? I can do that. Ah, now I can. Right, it just wasn't playing ball. I was like, what? Every single time, like, I try to do something important, it's like, nah, As soon as I try to do something so unimportant, it's hilarious. It's like, yeah, I can. Why wouldn't you be able to? And it's like, bro, what? Bro, huh? Bro, please. I'm trying to do a thing. I'm trying to look cool for the clicks and the views on YouTube. Obviously, it's not for clicks and views, but it's funny to say that. Okay, 7 divisions on that. Nice. I've given up my mic. I've given up my chances of women. I'm joking, I haven't. I've just never tried. There's a difference. Probably somewhere in that sentence. That's where I'm saying. Right. The idea is if I don't prioritize here, well, all my vassals are here, and I'm just gonna recruit their whole armies and march using their armies into Yan'an, and that's just the quickest war the world's ever seen. Because technically they're at war with China. It's all fine. Bro's wanting Xinjiang. Bro, no. No, Xinjiang's mine. I apologize, but no. No. No, you may not. Right, well, these bad boys also need to stay here. And just attack through. Just kill them. Let nothing left. Live and not let live. Live and let kill. Right, live and let die. Oh my god, there's a VP! There's one singular victory point. Yo, that's literally all we needed. Go to the doctor. I hear the doctor's full cringe. In. I'll tell you as soon as we can. Right, I did not click off by accident. You clicked off by accident. We're gonna keep making our industry just even better, regardless of the situation at hand. Why would I do that when I can just end the war? That is such a better solution. Yes, thank you. I think that ends. Oh, so clean. So clean. Oh, some people are just like, yo. Other people will be crying, tearing up, saying bad cuss words at me. I don't think they will. Right. I'm trying to think, how can I become communist if I can? Like, there will be a route. I'm just trying to think. Rare footage of Chinese player relying on industry in Hoi4. Honestly, for me it's not rare. But for the rest of the China players, yes, it is horribly rare. That is a very true statement. Right. Okay, equipment 2, look at that. We're producing 100 guns a day, admittedly. Like, the amount of people we're able to recruit now is redoink-a-doink. So we're gonna take infantry template 2s and just make like 25 units and just call it a day there. Like, bro, we have so many. We could probably fight Russia, actually, looking at this. Like, system decentralization, they're going to decentralize. That's really good for me. What? Huh? Oh. What? Us? Okay, reform the civil service. Okay. Oh, actually, no, we don't need to do that. We have, what, how many research slots? We have 3. That's not good enough. But then again, do I really want to go down and invite Japanese people? And then go down this line? Because this line takes 1,000,000 years. Whilst we could just be slowly absorbing these states. 151. Subject exporting warlord. Maybe we could just keep doing, like, absorb them. You know what, screw it. We're gonna go down the full tech line first. We're gonna get full tech first, and then I'll come up. But wait, the King Anthem was made like 2 months before the Empire fell. That's actually quite funny. I'm gonna have to admit. Oh, expand the tech stuff. Only requires 1? Yeah, save 17 days. Who needs collective farms? Who needs this collectivization malarkey anyway? Right, and then we're gonna gain two slots for all that jazz. Oh, look at that. Oh, we have literally everything passively now. Oh, that is cute. That is amazing. And we'll keep making civvy factories because we just need more. And the idea is we just start building things like infrastructure. Okay, communists, that you should mop out the few cells we know about. Nice. And then we're just gonna... Oh, right. This ain't even land that we need to absorb. This is land we need to absorb, and this is land we need to absorb. So we need to make these states, like, perfect. when actually wait, we need our own. We need a lot more factories before we even start considering this. 'Cause I don't even think we're not. We're not even war economy. Look at that! I saved it. I saved the game. We did it. We did it together, comrades. We did it. Right. I don't want to make things in 60s, but my hand is kind of forced here. Well, we'll make a few 60s. Why not? That depresses me. Wait, what? What? Huh? When? When? How? What? Where? What? Why do I have Hong Kong? Maybe integrate the Hoangzi because they got a lot of... Why integrate? They fought me directly. We own them. We don't need integration. They are underneath our shoe, and we shall never let them go. Our shoe is very tasty for them. Very tasty. Oh, never mind. My bad. Nah, don't worry, comrade. Everyone makes mistakes, but they are under our shoe very happily. I hear they love our shoe, in fact. Okay, I think we need 2 garrison armies. Or something like that. Okay, we're just gonna go for, like, this. Right. We want, like, a genuine army for this, though. Samurai lineage. Manholes of a proud... It means nothing to us. None of this means anything to us. Right, okay. Chance to get wounded in combat a little bit higher doesn't really matter to us. Guerrilla fighter, we just want entrenchment. We just want consistent and massive entrenchment. Right. Oh, right, we're running out of fuel. These guys are still working. How about we just get rid of all these orders for the time being? Right, well that nearly worked. That could have worked once. Right. We'll do 1 factory. Communist threat receding? Yeah. War against Asian communism, yo. It just is a war against Asian communism. Do they wanna, like... Is justifying war goes on... You're justifying war against me? I mean, I'm tempted to be honest. Like, if they want the war, I can't really say no to them, can I? Admittedly, we don't really need to prepare much because... Except a few attack orders. So let's go from here, right. We're most likely going to hold these 2 seas anyway, so my idea, straight up Shanghai. Yeah, Shanghai to Kagoshima. No, Shanghai to Nagasaki. 0 transport, 10 divisions. Nice. 40 transports. Nice. And then you lot. You to, let's say, Kagoshima. No. 0 divisions. Oh, I guess because we've not done the next tech. I cannot be bothered. I'm gonna have to admit. Right, as long as we've got the people here. Right, where are these lads? These lads are just south, so we're gonna just have them in Hangzhou. We're just gonna have them all in Hangzhou. Plus all of these lads can be dispersed. It doesn't matter as long as it works. But Merchant Japan versus Chad King, honestly. I'm gonna have to admit, this is not going to be even close. Like, we could make the Japanese amphibious divisions. We could do that, but I'm not that brutal. I am not that mean. We will walk in as per usual and normally. Right, decisive battle, we do need yin. I love it how we're only filled up because of that. Right. I have a feeling they beat us. I don't know why. 70 days... 70 odd days, and that's about 80 odd days. It'll be close either way. I might let them declare war. I feel like them declaring war is a better option. Alright, Bureau 30 says no. And we're close to war with the Communist Chinese. Which all we're going to do is just invite everyone into the war and just barrel roll them. That is it. We're just gonna invite people in. And then, you know, just let them all fight instead of me. Just funny. Right, we're gonna go for that. That's our battle plan. That's it. They're not ready for this. No one, in fact, is ready for this. Expand the textile industry. Way. Law University. Nice. And then we're just gonna... This is so broken in these parts. Right, Shaanxi divisions can just become Shanxi again. I don't see a reason why it shouldn't. But yeah, because both of our... Yeah, all three of our vassals are able to take part in the war, they just will. This is gonna be the funniest that I'll ever see. And when the Japan war starts, we'll have 70 days, so we're fine. Okay, this is stupid. This is actually dumb. But if this works, this will create the Imperial Kwatong territories becoming a real country. What? All under the UK? Yo? Justification for Shanxi. Okay. Absolute fucking dogpile moment. Bro, what? I guess we don't need to dogpile. Kind of intending, you know, Shanxi to move in or something, but... you know what? You know what? It's not like we're gonna need it for Japan. Just run in, lads. Run in. Right. They are in the war, right? No, they're not. Whoops. Call to arms. Manchu reclamation. Let's go! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm on about. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Gonna find it really hard to reinforce everything, and they're just gonna lose land. Instantly. Because it is criminally fast how this is just about to set down and just make them fall. All their defense meant nothing. All of it meant nothing, as per usual. God damn, these communists are not having a good day. Right. I feel like we need to fly a few planes and, like, make a thing in Henan. Why do you not... Bro, I know Hoi is playing with me there. Come on. Hoi is toying with me. Right. Me versus the communists. It's not going very funky. It ain't very, funky Kong, if you will. No. We do not cede a province. We only take... And we just need air, not gonna lie. As soon as we have air, it's gonna be kinda sad for them. Because we can just use the nationalist air. That was... nice. As long as it can fly in. Yeah, Cass and air support, please. Nice. Doesn't matter how awful the Cass actually is. As long as that is Cass, it's just a modifier at the end of the day. Just a modifier. You can just blitz in. Poland returns Danzig. Nice! Poland actually did that? Way. I'm a big fan of that. That means there's no war in Europe. That also just means that I'm the biggest problem on Earth, meaning there's gonna be more eyes on me from now on. Which ain't the vibe. It's not the thing I want. Right. It's all motorized. We never removed it. If you ever want to do Navy, just spam like cruisers with... No. I've got a whole tutorial Navy. That is definitely not how you do Navy, I'm gonna have to admit. That is so far. You want to like start doing mine laying, you want to do like the whole 9 yards. You need to actually do Navy. You want to do Navy, the solve is actually do Navy. You don't fake Navy. You don't try that. That's where it all goes a bit sad and wrong. Right, well I'm glad we added a reserve army in for this bad boy. That could have gone wrong. I mean, to be fair, we're at the point where we're just about to, you know, force them to die through lack of resource. Just kind of cute. But keep in mind, we have no modifiers to our extra things. I think we've... Nope, we still have White Russian advisors, which gives us extra things. Yeah, we'll give it a few months for me to just finish this first, before we move on to another battle. So, honestly, I want to take this immediately afterwards, because after taking this and that, we should be able to fully... I wish I did the other. Well, no point in crying about it now. As long as this is removed, I don't see a problem. We're an ally in the British war. Let's go, Britain. Way. Alright, we need to set a navy out now. Whoops. Yep, let's go. Woo. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm on about. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Right. What on earth? Huh? That is so random. Anyway, we'll slowly win Navy, so it doesn't matter. We're not even gonna... We don't have that. I can't be bothered. I actually can't. You can't pay me. You can't pay me to do Navy like that. Bro, I'm not doing Chinese Navy. It's not happening. Right, we're gonna get into war artillery, though. That I can stomach. Right. Admittedly, soon enough, we will win this. Enemies have laid 3 mines. No. So sad. We'll just get radio or something. I don't know. It will work. It will work. Don't you worry. Okay. Clearly, we need to just focus these 3. Right. Hold. And then back. Wait. Just strike force. Strike force all of them. Strike force all of them. Then just... Yeah, all of them. All of them. We need max supremacy. Maximum. I only build like cruisers, and I whoop the British fleet. To be fair, the British fleet's not that hard, because they're not there. They're not very present all the time. They're also not present in the mind, I should point out. Okay. Here's a safety hit, in case it all goes a bit sad and wrong. Okay. It's climbing up, admittedly. Like, we are climbing it up in the attack points, which is fine. As long as we can maintain pressure and not give in. The communist pressures. Admittedly, they can take as much north as they want. I don't even care. They want us to join the Ally. I mean, hey, Neville Chamberlain, you can do me up, silly, let me tell you. I mean, you gave me a lot of land. I would be honored, in fact, to join the Allies. Fucking helpless. Bro, look at this. Look at this. Cool. Rosa, everyone's in this war now. The British Empire might be decolonizing. I don't care. They're all in my wars now. This is so BS. This is so bad. The goddamn communists are so hard to get out. Not because they're hard to fight, but because they have so many forts. It's like going through the Maginot all over again. Communist stack receding. There we are. There they're popping. And that should be them. Them for the entire war. Right, no, don't you even dare fight from here. If I hear of one soldier fighting from there, I will actually hurt them. Right, there we are, comrades. We are pushing through and forcing a victory in Yan'an. We will probably lose more men than we should ever need to, I'm gonna have to admit. It is ridiculous how many we are losing. But, honestly, it will be enough for us to win. If we can inevitably win, I see no problem in it. Okay. We're winning Yellow Sea, we're losing here and here because we don't have much English support. But that also doesn't matter if we have force attack. When this wins, we're gonna put full force onto Japan. And that should win now. Nice. Fancy. You. Right, and when we get our last research slot, we're gonna start clamping down on these bad boys. In fact, we can almost start. Like, we'll place massive things to just start really building up these states. Because obviously, when you do this, it makes building up their states so much quicker. Yeah, may as well. I'm almost tempted. Just here's a... They are constantly losing units. Massive warning sign 1. Okay, Qingdao? Please. Right. Idea. We fly here. Oh, we can't get the South China Sea. It's kind of the one we need, so we're going to have to make another airport here. Right, we're gonna scroll to the bottom. Oh, I swear to God, just let me do this one time. Okay. There we are. 14 million. Sending puppets convoys is the fastest way to lower autonomy. Probably is, actually. I will have to admit. It probably is. Knowing Hoi and how jank it is sometimes, it probably is the fastest way. But yeah, look at how developed that province was. Not very, actually. But, like, it was developed enough for me to constitute an entire war. But now, I'm at war. with Japan. Not even port strike. Yeah, I mean, port strike's the best we're gonna get, isn't it? Doesn't matter. We just gonna make sure they can't port. Okay. The thing is, they don't have enough men to actually stage a war. So, as soon as we get Nagasaki, it's over. We can just fight straight through, is the idea. Okay. 29 planes, we're just gonna fly this. For naval patrol and naval strike. And that should give us enough, technically speaking. Ow. Oh, my god. Air superiority plus 10%. Military theorist. Right, now we've got Air Force and everything. We shouldn't have a singular problem this war. It will be fine. Okay. Hard attack and piercing, soft attack and breakthrough. Hard attack and piercing, please. We need bullets that can shake the Japanese force, no matter how strong they are. Right. Idea, we're gonna increase to the coast of Japan, just to force them to patrol even further and possibly stretch their forces. I mean, admittedly, you could do this with easier methods, but it's probably going to be the best shot we have. Okay. Besides, we have like 14 million manpower. Like that's so ridiculous. Norway joined the 4th International. Third war, Norway. Damn! Poland? Hey? I mean, admittedly, Finland is holding. Czechs. I mean, Pact of Rome. They're doing it. Pact of Rome is actually holding. I have to admit, I will bring the Allies into the war, most certainly. Like, Imperial Kwantung would not be Imperial Kwantung if we didn't annex all of Japan. And then on top of that, starts heavy breathing, realizes problem. Okay, People's Volunteer Division. I almost just don't care about them. You know when you have like enough divisions that you don't need to care about a few? Right, we're gonna get infantry template 2s. We're just gonna make somewhere like 26. That sounds lovely. We're gonna actually get them down to 24. Then we're gonna just garrison this. Because, yeah, we're just not gonna bring my puppets into the war and then it'll be fine. We hold the 2 actual fronts we have. We may as well not have to man things that we can't. Okay, we might make a ton of... We are getting tons of... Bro, I can't even send them any convoys. Bro, you're fibbing me. Oh my god, we can? Why? Oh my god! That's disgraceful. That's 217. God! That'll be enough to take Shaanxi out. Well, it's not, but like, it's enough to take Shaanxi out. What? Damn, okay. I see. Is this like automatically down, or is that like what we've manually done? Right. We've done everything we can, so all we need to start doing is suppressing subjects very badly. They should not be able to walk without my say-so. Right. Bros cannot breathe without me saying so. Okay, and then motorize completely, and they'll now have good enough supply to live. Right. The supply is decent enough. 30.2. We are going down. We're not the victors here. Ah, that's not good. That's not Pog. That's not Pogarinos. Yeah, we'll take their independence to the floor. Admittedly, we could probably just go submarine hull. We're going to spam subs. That's what I've came down to. We're just gonna spam them and then spam mine laying. You're gonna see what mine laying does to a fleet. Mine laying can ruin an entire fleet. Like, actually ruin. Like, when I say that, I don't mean that but with any lightness. It can just ruin, right? We won't waste time on that. We're just gonna make a shit ton of navy. We're gonna reduce all their autonomies to actually nothing. And just make an arse ton of navy on the side, right? 8. Sounds good. Right. This is gonna be perfect, and you're all gonna see this and think, Boomy, you actual legend. How did you even come up with this? And I'll just tap my nose being like, yes. Right. Latvia joined the Central Powers. Jesus Christ. Everyone's picking factions. We're just in the allies. We're just happy clappy. Or we did not align with the allies, apparently. Apparently they did not like our asses. Right, okay. Shell Kikari. I love it where they're like, oh, they're samurais. Look at how cool they are. And I'm like, cool story, bro. Thumbs up. Admittedly, if no one's on this front, I might start a Russian front after Japan. I want to end Japan for coalition of 3. Burma? Okay, wait. They're at war with me and them. They're in that. So realistically, I want to help regular. Okay, likelihood is we have an Indian front. That's fine to know for the future. Future of our nation. Yan'an Juntan. Ah, that's kind of a ring of a name. Yan'an Juntan. Admittedly, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh my god. Fucking Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know what we're gonna do, I'm not gonna lie. Trinidad and Tobago might have us in. Right. Trinidad and Tobago. Why are they why are they important enough to declare? Right. Okay. Basic torpedoes. To make any subs we need torpedoes. Which means we've got 150 days till we can do anything new. Until then, we just pray that we go up. Yes, you may resupply at upwards. If you want motorized supply your army without always clicking supply hubs, just... Nah, but I don't need all the help, alright? I'm not bad at the game. I'm not, like, bad at... If I was bad at Hearts of Iron, I probably would be like, oh, thanks a lot more, but don't worry about it. I'm, like, actually fairly decent at Hoi. Yo, I'm not bad in the slightest, so it's all chill. I'm just struggling to have to make a fleet out of nowhere, bud. I'm gonna say, there's no real supply problems. You can't increase supply out here because there's no way to. All you can do is like this, and this is fine to do. Like, I'm content doing this. That's a fine thing. Okay. Admittedly, we have like 14 million manpower. It's not like it's going to be a problem for a while. I'm intentionally not making a faction, by the way, so more people... You can upgrade railways, though. You can, but, like, it doesn't help the problems out in the north. Like, there's not actually, like... It doesn't help my problems. Like, none of it actually helps properly. Like, it could help if, say, the situation was completely different, but sadly, it's not. Right. Okay, we might just start making planes. I'm gonna have to admit. Do we have the tech to make planes? Or is this the same problem over again? Let's screw it. Let's see. Planes. Oh my god, it's the same problem. Admittedly, we could just do air-launched torpedoes, and then... Yeah, we could just go for, like, aircrafts. To auto hit. I mean, if anything, we have to win. We have to win the goddamn war here before we even consider... Wait, why am I trying to get air with that? Amazing. Right. So plan is we just try to research everything ASAP. You can upgrade supply hub. You cannot upgrade supply hubs. That just isn't a thing. That is not in Hearts of Iron. Bro, I don't know what mods you're playing, but that's not a thing. I'm very, very certain that's not a thing. I'm, in fact, so certain. I put money on it. No. No, it's not a case of yes or no. It's a case of you just can't. That's just not a thing. I've played this game for one too many hours. I feel like I might know. Bro, that's not upgrading, that's just upgrading railways. You can't upgrade a supply hub. A supply hub has literally a value of 1. See that? You cannot upgrade. You can upgrade supply, like, you can upgrade supply by railways. That's not supply hubs itself. But I'm not up for discussion on that. That is not a discussionable point. It's just a point of it. That is a fact. It can't. Bro, it's like saying Hitler just didn't rise to power. It's like that's not a thing for discussion. That just didn't, like, that's how you upgrade supply, by upgrading railways. Bro, and I said that. I said I wasn't going to do that. Bro. Broski, what kind of thing are you cooking? Oh my god, 31%. They actually might be seceding here. Finally. They might actually secede a little bit, which would be nice. If we just make an overwhelming amount of subs though, it will help the problem. The problem will just end. Oh my god, please stop calling me the I cannot. Cyprus, no. No Cyprus. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna finish this. Right. We personally are not going to war. Right, we're gonna go. Honestly, construction 2 is worth it. I mean, if we're making subs, we can't do that, so we should just go construction. Bro, construction effort finally happening. Let's go, Britain. Britain must be here. That's the only way that, like, this is changing. Britain must be present. Britain is present. England became present. There's no way it wasn't. Oh. Oh, on the presence. Right. Screw it. We're gonna start a naval invasion of here. Yeah, just here. No, we don't have attack. Can't be bothered. I just can't. Bruh. My comrade, if you press the supply hubs... Yeah, that's what I said. Again. Comrade, I don't think you quite understand. Don't worry. I know how to deal with it. It just takes a long time to deal with it. And I do not have the will in my system to want to deal with it. Yeah, for naval invasion battle plans, it's gonna be fine. But yeah, no, it's not a problem of I can't. The problem of I don't want to. It's very different. Very different problem. I get you have the best intent at heart, but don't worry about it. 9. You know what? We're just not trading. We just don't need more trucks. Sorry, comrade. Don't worry, comrade. I was just trying to explain, being like, we really don't need to know this. It's fine. I mean, for everyone else, it's like good information, but for myself, I kind of already know it. I've got like, I think like nearing 600 hours. I'm fine. Railways do be fast. They do be fast. I do give you that far. They are good to build, but we don't need it. You so don't need it right now. They may be up here, like a little bit up in the north, but it's 10,000 to make a supply hub, and I cannot be asked. Like, the plan would be just take land, and we wouldn't even be fighting over here. We'd want to fight from here across, if we were fighting the Russians. Because we fought them on a 2-front war. I haven't... Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Pull them in, question mark. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. But yeah. We're literally just going to spam these subs. I can't sit. They are. That's why I'm saying I'm not doing it. That's why the I can't be bothered doctrine was being quoted. Right. The great doctrine of Hoi, I cannot be bothered. Admittedly, I do want total mo. That would be A, hilarious. B, our goods are reduced once again. From 20 to 10, we just remove 3% of our population. Where I think we actually remove our entire recruitable population. Wait. Yep, we're not doing that. We're not going to 0.5, it's not happening. Public recognition. Nah, we're not recognizing any government, that's not our own. Right, limited conscription will do. So that we have something to stand on. Admittedly, 2.5 is not amazing, but it's better. Right, contact mine. We'll just get to making the next magnetic mine. Naval mines damage. Look at that. Right, and the idea is now that we start creating really shitty, and I do mean really shitty, submarines. They're gonna be awful. Torpedo tubes. We don't want just torpedo tubes. Bro. What? No. I don't want that. Why is mine laying equipment not there? Mine laying equipment should be here. We literally just did mines. Did we not unlock mines? Mine sweeping gear. Mine laying rails. Right, so we have mine laying rails. Which go on submarines. It should go here. I don't see it. Maybe it's on the next submarine version. But the idea is that we spam... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna spam really bad submarines to start off with. It's fine as long as we start making them. Right. Yup. Nice. Daegu. And the whole idea is that we just keep spamming. It doesn't matter how bad these are. Like, I don't think anyone recognizes how bad we're out of the faction. I get... What? Wait, in your war? How do you even manage to... Okay. Soft attack, concentrated, hard attack. I do like the idea of hard attack, I'm not gonna lie to anyone here. But soft attack and armored cars, concentrated fire plans, we do, yeah, you know what. The issue is this doctrine side, it's very against me in my gameplay style. But we just have to. Otherwise we'd start seeing problems quite quick. Right, mechanized infantry. Oh, we're making... Oh, that's meant to be mechanized infantry stuff. Okay, well, we didn't do that. Okay. Invasion... Wait, what? Is that? Invasion defense, invasion preparation time, and capacity is larger. And then we'll just do that. Okay. Firefighting drills. Nah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Torpedo launcher, light ships, capital ships, screening... Nah, no one cares. The thing is, I just want to have, like, enough to just kill the Japanese. But we don't have enough. We're doing everything. Okay. Comrades, I have a feeling like one of these are going to cede quite soon. Wow. The new Mexico created the United Mexican States. Sheesh. Okay, anti-air. Should probably done light attack, but... No. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh god, naval damage. Naval damage, naval defense. Italy sends support, thanks bud. Positioning, naval damage and such. I'm almost tempted to say, Field 22. We gotta keep it going. So sad. Right, I don't know what to do to push this further. Like, how many hours do you have on Hoi? Like, 2k? How many hours do I have? That's a good question. Let me read out, because, like, it's not insane. Like, it's literally 565 as of, like, right now. Which isn't bad. Like, it's not like I'm crippling myself by playing more Hoi. You know, it's not the worst case scenario. Small baby steps, bro. Bro, I literally have been decimating people. It's not even like small baby steps. I understand, like, the majority of the game. So don't worry. I've been here breaking things. It's just this one tiny thing I can't break. I think all of our planes also died. So sad. So sad. Oh no, they haven't died. I have no idea what's stopping these. I actually just don't understand what's stopping them. Maybe we go for port strike on the home island. Okay. Yep, from South Korea. I love it how I've gotten used to just this BS. Right. We'll be spamming submarines fast enough that it should be not a problem. Okay, Tanzania. Oh, Pakistan. Everyone's our enemy now? So sad. Are you in the war? Nah. Cool. Okay. Have fun being my enemies. We're just not calling you that. Like, not being in a faction is the best thing. Because now... Yeah, none of these guys are in the... Oh, maybe they are. But I don't care enough. Go ahead. Woo, yeah. But yeah, ZB Sanmao will obviously attack, and that's fine. It's not like I need to fight India all that much. Okay, and just genuinely, I just need to take out these bad boys, and I think that's the war, right? It actually is. Yeah, you take them out, there's no other, like, major in the entire list. I get the whole war if I can pass into Japan. Or get demonetized. Don't worry. I don't know who you're talking about. What country? Who's that? Bro, I am so fucking mad. Ain't even my war. State of Japan. I can't do anything to that. Oof. That is so sad. I think for a bit of a giggle, we fight someone, like, larger than. Like, we were on the cusp of that, and that is infuriating. Like, so infuriating. That is beyond belief. So, what we're gonna do is start increasing like no tomorrow. And with our absolutely infinite manpower, well, we're gonna put the rest of our forces in Xinjiang. And just stretch out from the ASAP. Okay, cheetah. Cheetah's our point for attack. Okay. We're just gonna claim it. That is so depressing. That is actually, like, I'm crying. The entire stream up until now. All solid. For that. Right. We're just gonna have one division, as always, just sitting here. Just not gonna do anything. 10 divisions, why not? Doesn't make a difference. Okay. So, comrades, what we're going to have to do, other than just these things, we don't even need to make this industry anymore. Just start making those bad boys, I guess. Oh, actually, no, we may as well keep making them. We can just make an arsenal tunnel convoys and get rid of all their independence and declare the Chinese Empire. So my plan is still active. Go! Wee! Okay, so yeah, we're gonna actually stop these two, and we're just gonna get purely on that. Purely down and dirty. Right. So this attack is going to be a very swift one into Russian land, into Russian soil. You can't beat KFC Trotsky. Try me. They can't run over to my side quick enough. I know they can't. No one can. Meaning, if they can't, and I can't, well, does that not just entail the idea, like, does that not just entertain the idea that if nobody can, then surely they can't be prepared in the slightest. Wait. This entire army, sit there, do that. The rest of you do that. One strong one of you, let's go Kujin, sits up. And we hope we made that. Do you remember that, like, one line that I made, like, ages ago? We're now using it. That one tiny supply line that literally will just sit in and die is going to be the thing holding us together. Comrades, if there's any belief that Russia's about to fall, it's now. The Fourth International. I mean, like, it's just pure fascist forces together. I mean, I'm gonna fight directly so that I don't have the problem. What are they doing? They're like half communist. They've gone down the communist line and just forgot to go communist, which is hilarious. Like, look at Egypt. Egypt has Liberia. These are horrifically large borders. I hate that. Right, comrades, we're all gonna be setting in on these borders that are going to be ridiculous. There's too many people. Right. Yeah, they're just dumping province by province. Right. Gonna declare war. Imperial Kwatang territories. The Imperial Kwatang seems quite powerful at this point. At this moment, they are rather insane. Okay, we need a few more artillery. Just a teensy morsel bit more. Fight faction. Back to Rome. Welcome. Hey lads. Nice knowing you. Right. Can we go for Vladivostok? Like, I get if they lose Vladivostok this time, it's not Stalin, so there's not that many debuffs. But it's also just like a 3 units death, so, like, I'm saying yes. I am just straight up saying yes to it. Well, you got caught. Get wrecked, Trotsky. Skype. Trots, my boy. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave that going. Let's make sure it's not hyper-aggression. Okay. Honestly, I don't know how we're gonna win, other than just sheer manpower. Just sheer brutal amounts of men. Okay. Sheer and brutal. Yep. Hagasha. Oh, it's going a little bit sad. Right. We're just gonna call everyone to war. And we might have to continue this, like, tomorrow or something. Ridiculous. Admittedly, we're going to win these battles. But yeah, I think today might be over. The fact that we've done what we came to do. And if you guys want a part 2 to this PS, I can't stop you asking. Yo, the great commune never lets you guys down. Do get weakened. Nah, they're not actually weakened. That's just like not 100% there. Like it's not that bad, but it's not like when they're weakened, they also have like massive things that go in their way. Like you can see that they are not weakened. In fact, they are stronger. Just not a lot of the forces directed at me, because who expects Communist China to do anything? But who expects China to do well anything? Like, bro, it's China, for crying out loud. Like, out of every country to do something, it ain't me. It just ain't. Anyway, all this army's for is keeping a lid on. And if that gets done, they're just encircled. Which is lovely, and that's done. Encirclement is happening. Hopefully they're fleeing outwards. Yep, nice. And yeah. Now we just hold there. And that's cute and cool and amazing. All of those cool words. Right. As you can see, the great YouTube clickbait has occurred, and we are winning as a result. The YouTube clickbait tactic, let me tell you, it works every time, like a charm. Probably one of them were meant to be said. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we can. We'll set someone to staying back. Like as soon as they do it, they'll pull back. Automatic. Oh my god, you can do that? I've never seen that occur before. Wait, we saved everything. Saved it. Xinjiang's not falling. And nor is London Bridge. Not falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge ain't falling down. My fair lady. Right. They're trying to hit me at Vladivostok, and I don't find that really cool. So what I'm gonna do is infantry template 2 quite a bit. What did we not have the artillery? I have everything but the artillery, which is annoying. Okay. Okay, we can just do convoys, to be honest. We can just plug in convoys at them. The idea with these convoys is just annex the rest of China. Look at that. Look at the Yan'an state. I think they have like the least independence. Yangtze state, yeah. 867. Yeah. So they're going to be the first annexed. And the idea is just keep sending them. Bro, what? Okay, send Lend-Lease. We're going to give convoys. We're going to give somewhere like just all of them. 47. That's 32. To be fair, convoys, will have to admit, I didn't realize they were so strong. Okay, we are going to have to like prepare for the worst. It's like we might be pushing here, but it's not going to be fast. Whilst they're pushing quite hard over there, and that is going to be fast. That is going to be like an abrupt death for us if we're not careful. If we're not like actually like clear on what we're doing. Because I don't mind losing some land. Fine. In fact, I don't even think it's that awful, the situation. But, you know, if the game's saying it's bad, we should probably listen to it. I think we hold a diagonal from here to Vladivostok. Worst case scenario. Like, that's actually worst case. Like, I don't think we'll hit that point. I think they're just flying planes. Yeah, they are flying planes. Got you. That's why. Okay. I was gonna say, because when our units aren't exhausted, we do really well. So insanely well. And I think I will just leave this for part 2. I mean, like, it's so clearly, like... I don't know how to leave this. I'm gonna have to admit, this is, like, so weird. But it does need to be left. I do need to eat, and I do need to do stuff. Now that you are our goers, please ban TikTok. No. TikTok is the majority of our sales and our GDP, so no. TikTok is in fact promoted even farther. Right, we're getting atomic research. We're gonna get computing machine. 1941. We've done everything we need to do. Imperial Kwatang is the messiest thing I've ever seen. The Democratics have kind of won across the world, I'm gonna have to admit. Look at ideology. Fascism isn't exactly all that in fashion right now. And admittedly, they just want us to fight Germany, and I'm not doing that. The entirety of the faction's falling apart except me. Which, to be fair, they will also have to fight me. Completely. They have to capitulate me to win. Which means I could pull clutch for the entire team and just capitulate the Russians, which I am actively slowly doing. And we have enough forces to maintain this BS front that we're creating. Like, we keep creating holes, and we will continue to keep creating holes. There's so many divisions. You can't actually stop China when they start doing this. Admittedly, we are gonna have a lot of data. Like, that's 1,079,000. Like, look at how many deaths. That's so disgusting. Of course. 79,000? Ugh. So bad. But yeah, because we're now entrenching, they're just gonna be able to move us slowly less and less. I mean, like, it's not gonna be great, but it's good enough to not die, I would argue. Grigordia fools, so sad. Infantry expert, lovely. Our entire army gets a +10 buff. Don't get me wrong, out there is gonna suck, but out here, oh, that was a perfect move. Out this way, they're loving me. They're loving everything I say. They're like, yes, 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 gone mad. Straight in, straight through, understood. Penatuva World Conquest, when? That's a good question. I might actually consider one. I might actually consider it. It's not like that far out of the realm of possibility. Anti-Soviet pact. Stand by Germany? Yeah, absolutely, mate. I think we might get out of the faction. Like, we might leave this faction quite soon. Because there's no reason to really stay in it. Like, yeah. I mean, the amount of men that we have will just stop the Russians. Like, we might slowly be compressed, but we'll win as a result. Like, if we're getting compressed, keep in mind we have infinite manpower, and we most certainly have infinite amounts of supply. It's not even a joke at this point. This is just how depressing the Soviet situation's going to be. Like, this ain't a thing, Chief. 16 divisions. We can keep recruiting faster and faster and faster. Like, we're lacking 5,000 fucking artillery. That's when you know the Chinese forces are large. But yeah, we're creating more of these to create more convoys. With more convoys, you can send more over for their independence to be reduced even quicker. That's all I want, is their more independence to be removed. Admittedly, we could stop the border changes completely. But I'd argue the border changes are in our favor, because we are taking more and more Russian land. Yeah, they're taking portions of our land. I don't even think that is our land. I don't recall. Yeah, that's not our land. In fact, we're gaining land overall. We've lost about 5 provinces, but gained about 10, so I'd argue it's a good situation. And most certainly over here, it's a good situation. We just need to keep reorganizing better and better. Maybe balance cohesion, so we're running around less. Please. And yeah, we'll take Russia by storm. That's just going to happen. You know, when you can't even be navally invaded, like, we are in a perfect situation. You know, Japan's dead. We can just continue life. I think it was that guy we just upgraded. Whoops. That was not what we needed on that man. But hey. Yeah, we are gaining our land back, and like, it is happening. We could I did it once. I'm still shell-shocked because of it. Admittedly, look, it is happening. It is occurring. The demise is happening. But yeah, because we move slower than the Russians is the only reason why land's going back to them. I'm almost tempted to run by Uzbekistan. Yeah, their copious lack of supply is also hurting them very badly. And the thing is, we will not be able to take much land at best. But yeah, we are going to continuously kill them. You can see we are killing more of them than they are killing us, although that's barely. Benito Mussolini was deposed. Oh no, that's bad. Actually, in fact, terrible. Germany. Germany is doing them up. They are. Okay, fair enough, Germany. I'm not even gonna, like, I don't want to fight Germany until, like, I'm in a very good situation. They fracture into civil war. Sounds about right. But as you can see, this is going to be, yeah, this is just the end. I think I'm going to end the stream here, because otherwise I will keep watching this war go by, as we sadly see Regino del Sud absolutely decimate the Italians. Admittedly, I could possibly revive these guys and join their war and go against the Germans directly. Which actually, I do? I could do. I could, and I could just revive and push out, and then you have sexy Italy. But you don't even have Benito Mussolini. You did great this one. Thank you so much, man. Granted, we never got to attack Japan. Never mind. We'll get to once again. They probably have their navy taken away. What the hell? Okay. Well, if you guys want to see a part 2, do definitely, you know, leave a comment and such. But other than that, we are leaving with that. So, comrades, as you can see, this is all of our look at this. We have one more award. There's a set number of these, so one day we'll never be able to do this again. Deploy 100 cavalry or cavalry divisions. But playthrough overview, there you go. There's all of the stats. 5.9% of the world conquered, but we could conquer more. Okay, comrades, I'm gonna leave this here. So, thank you for coming.